Welcome back, Internet, to the Play Some Video Games podcast. It's your boy, Dad Ninja Dev, joined as always by Donnie Eat, the Hype Reese, and Delvin. Welcome back, I guess, Cox. Gentlemen, it's been a month, and we're back up in here. I gotta say, I love the new theme song.
Yeah,
it is great. It
Pretty good.
fits, it works. I'm really digging it. It's a little more upbeat. It's happy.
hopefully we
Nice
don't run
stuff.
into any more copyright strikes. I'm tired of messing with that.
That shit's a pain in the ass. So yeah,
It's so
hopefully we
dumb.
don't. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's super dumb.
If it happens, it happens. Then I'll just sing the theme song.
Remember when we argue with Gabe over that dumb shit about music?
No.
No.
You don't remember? I remember he came on our show once. Terrible job. Again, one of my biggest regrets. We could have done so much better. But we got sidetracked in the best of ways with some of this he's a musician, he has his own music, and we were talking, I don't know, it's something about using music in videos or your streams or something, and I was just like, it's so dumb. Like, how can and I still believe this day. He was arguing against me, but I still believe this because I remember at some point we got into a point where I was like, you can't stop someone else from playing your song. And he was like, I can. And I was like, no, like any club right now could be playing. Like, how would you even know? And he's like, but they don't have the ability. I was just like, if I'm sitting in my room and I'm streaming and I just have music on, like I'm just sitting here listening, like my iPod, like I could any other moment. And I get the whole point of like if you're monetizing, and we were going down that path, but I just sit back and I reminisce of just like, I feel like it was wasted time that I had with Gabe over some dumb shit. You know, it's just like I would like to reclaim that time with him. I could have made so much better.
I don't think so.
It's just nonsense though.
I think that's the true memories. The nonsense is where the good stuff is. Like,
because I remember he was like,
that memory.
Strip club can't play Toby Mac's song. I was like, they can though. Like right now, they can put that disc in and press play, and there's nothing you can do about it. So why do you get to do it on YouTube? Like, I don't know. I've always thought that. I get it. I'm not trying to take people's music, but I don't know. It feels dumb to me. Like, I think at worst, demonetize it. Okay.
Yeah.
But don't stop people from playing the damn song. Like, it's stupid.
If it's not being monetized, then you shouldn't even have the ability to copyright strike. We're not monetizing this anywhere.
Like, they would take videos down and like now they'll strike your whole channel. And you get like you could lose a whole channel. That feels, I don't know.
It feels egregious.
It feels like a reach, man. It's like, come on. It's just like,
y'all ain't got nothing better to do.
Because I press play on YouTube, now I suddenly can't listen to the music that I could right before I press play on YouTube. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's nonsensical. I hate it. It's dumb.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Shout out to Gabe.
Yeah, man. He was great.
Shout out to Gabe. I agree with him.
Like, you stop you to
sure
playing your music?
He ain't got no music.
You got no music.
It depends on the context of it. Like, I wouldn't want any chuckle fuck playing my music on YouTube.
Doesn't matter. It's a product.
Yeah.
Like, AutoZone can't come and tell you, like, or hang on, like, Exxon can't come and tell you can't use their oil. It's a product. You buy any product you want.
It's a little different with music.
I see. That's the heart of the disagreement. That's where we disagree.
Like, I can't stop you from listening to it privately. But if you have 20,000 viewers on your YouTube channel, you're playing my fucking song. Absolutely not.
Again, if I'm not monetizing it, what does it matter?
Yeah, you don't want that because now your song's out there.
Now you're getting 20,000 people that
might heard your song. They might ask, "What the hell is this?"
As John 32 said, it can get a bad connotation with it. If it's somebody you don't want having that connotation with it.
Again, if it's demonetized, I don't see the point.
I can understand.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. Here's maybe a test. I like to put things in tests. You're walking through the park. There's a person there with a picnic. They just happen to have one of Gold Coin's tapes, and they're playing on the boombox. Do you think you can walk up to that person and tell them to turn their boombox off because it's your song?
That's differently.
But it's not though. But it's not though.
People.
The only difference is a computer. The only difference is a webcam.
Park?
It was what is a block?
The only difference is a webcam. All right, hang on about this. Let me ask you this then.
Okay.
You're walking through Central Park. There's a person there with Gold Coins tape. They're playing the boombox. there's a person 10 yards away from that person live streaming on their phone about how the day they're having at the park, but your music is in the background from that other guy playing it. Do you get to strike that video? Take that video down?
Depends on what he's saying.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
And Dev,
but he's not playing the song.
Dev, this is what we did with Gabe for like an hour. We did just this.
Because what you don't want is people associating your music with stuff that they shouldn't be associated with.
Again,
somebody takes your music and like, hey,
of course, but again, you have no control over it. You put it out there; it's up to them.
But you didn't put out there in that context. That's
it doesn't. There is no context. It's a product.
That's right. There's no context for
there. There is no context.
There is always context.
If this person says this is my theme song, sure. But if it's just in the background, and I understand what you're saying because like John 32 says, if I'm making songs and Trump is playing that at his rallies, I'm like, look, I don't want you. Yeah. I don't want you doing it. I get that. I get that.
Pull it down. That's my point.
But that's such a different stage.
You cannot want it, but to be able to forcibly stop it, I think, is a reach. There's an overreach.
It's your song. It's your music.
Delvin, you gotta turn your
what if they bought the CD? They bought a license to use your music.
Just like with
if they bought your CD, then they bought a license to use your music.
Just like with video games, you bought a license, but you don't necessarily own it.
Right. But the company can't take it away from you just because they don't like you. Like, all right. So, okay, let me change it, Delvin. The next Ubisoft game, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed, sends us a copy.
Okay.
Right. Do you think they could just take it away from you for streaming it? Like, no, it doesn't send us a copy. Sorry, you go buy Black Flag. You go and buy it yourself, and they put it in, but they don't like you. They don't like your Twitch channel. You think Ubisoft has the right to come tell Delvin Cox that he can't play their game that you paid for?
If I violate the terms of
the
agreement,
no, there is no agreement. Like, you bought the game, just like any other customer streaming it, but they just don't like you doing it.
But that's not always the case. Usually when people have,
I feel like that's the same test with the music. Like, the game is the same test. There's people out there. There's channels out there that I'm sure these companies don't want to be associated with. But they can't stop that person from buying Mario and playing Mario game.
They can't stop from buying it, but they can stop from streaming certain things.
I don't think they can stop them from streaming, can they?
They have.
Just for playing the game. Just for playing it? They can say you can't do it?
They do something that they find inappropriate. It happens all the time with streamers.
I've never seen that happen.
If they let's say
now again, I'm not that into streaming.
They've taken somebody's license away for playing a game.
Not license, not from playing the game, but from streaming the game.
I don't think you can stop someone from streaming a game.
They'll take your video down.
How? You're not violating any rights of YouTube.
I'll give you an example. Hot YouTube streamer. She's streaming a Mario game.
Yeah, but her nipple is out. That's breaking the YouTube agreement, not the company's agreement. We're not even going there. See, you're adding extra things.
They still can take it down.
Again, without
not the game company. The game company isn't taking it down. That's Twitch. That's a violation of Twitch's.
Delvin,
you can take it down too. They feel you're doing something inappropriate with their.
I just want you to color inside these lines. Okay, stay in this box. You buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake.
Okay.
And you start playing it on PSVG's YouTube channel.
Okay.
But Ubisoft says, we don't like Delvin. And you think they just get to tell you that you can't stream the game that you paid for?
But there's always context to that.
No, you haven't broken any other rule. You are just streaming it.
But usually there's a reason why they take it down. They're not just taking it down to be taking it down.
Right, but you own a license for the music, Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of what I'm saying is that, like, there's just this extra layer that we've added to YouTube about music that, like, I get why it's there, because I understand people would use music to attract other people and stuff. I just don't think, I don't know, it just feels somewhat frivolous. Like, it doesn't apply to everything else. It's just a rule for, like, just this.
As a person who's DJ before, it fucking sucks if you're playing like a live stream and then they're like, hey, you played that Beyonce song. We're taking your whole fucking live stream down.
I think it's hilarious that we're starting the year this way because this is exactly what we did with Gabe. Instead of talking about the glory days of MTTG or anything like that, we just talked about this for like an hour.
Fantastic.
But
That's
then
great.
again, that's 100% in Gabe's character because he.
1,000%.
I remember he was like, Johnny,
1,000%.
you can't play my music in strip club. I was like, watch me, Gabe. Watch.
Walk into the strip club with a boombox and I'm playing Gabe Real. Let's go.
Now, to be clear, on that aspect of the argument, you can't do nothing about that. It was playing the strip club. You can't do nothing about that.
See, that's it. But then why YouTube?
Because strip clubs are private.
I feel like someone should challenge this.
I think that it's just like television. Like they're always like, you can't redistribute this broadcast.
Yeah, no, I do get it. I hope everyone knows. I get it. The point I'm making is just how specific it is to this.
Correct.
And I think the biggest thing is because typically when you're making music, you're making it for a particular audience a lot of the times. And if you have somebody who you don't feel you've made this music for, and they're against everything you stand for and why you made this music, you don't want them to have the ability.
Right, but you still can't stop them from listening to it.
You can't stop them from listening to it, but I don't want other people to see you with it and then it becomes somewhat associated with you.
Sure.
Correct.
And I get that from the context of the artist.
Yeah.
I can understand that. But I also see where you're coming from. Like, and for me, I'm like, you know what? It's one of those things like all press is good press. Like
I think what it comes down to is that it's not like a law. It's not infringing a law. These are YouTube's terms of service, and to play in YouTube, you have to abide by their rules, right? So like, it's not fair, right, per se, quote unquote. But that's kind of what that is the gist of my argument. Is that
to both of our arguments? I think the perfect example of it is Donald Trump and the YMCA song.
Oh my God.
Like they like he took the song.
That's the funniest thing ever. No, they need to let him keep doing that. The fact that this man goes around dancing to a gay anthem is hysterical.
It's like this. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, right?
And they tried to stop it, and they can't stop it.
They don't because they don't own it. They don't own it.
Listen, Delvin, they just took a fucking country. They give up on the song.
Yeah,
they did. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
What happened while we was
I don't think you're getting that song back.
Hey,
nah.
I don't think you're getting that song back.
we came back with an extra country. Let's see how we can distribute this oil. Like what?
Right. We got to protect the oil. We got to take this country. It's ours now.
Oh, what? He's not even trying. He's blatantly
like, yeah,
and it's hilarious.
We're going to run the country.
You've got Rubio. What? He's like, we got to have a regime change. He's like, oil, just oil. Just screaming over him.
We got two presidents in this country now, and one of them should be in jail. It's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Remember he just pardoned the other one for doing the same thing.
Right?
He 100%.
Oh my God.
It's been fun, boys.
It's so bizarre. Like, I just feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Just stealing Greenland.
Oh, we're gonna take Greenland.
Oh, I'm going to Greenland. I'm gonna move to the 54th state. I'm gonna be there when Russia lands on this damn beach.
Oh, bro.
Oh my God. The world.
How the hell are you, boys?
I've had a wild 2 days, but I'm doing good.
Well, tell me about these wild 2 days, Delvin.
Let's hear about it.
There's nothing to talk about.
Just for reference, we're about to geek out about some white shit, so prepare yourselves.
It fucking sucked. Like it was bad. Like what was it? Okay, we'll start off with I think it was Friday. My fuel pump went bad on my car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, of course.
I think it was Thursday or Friday. It doesn't
How
matter.
big is that? Like a measuring cup?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be like
it's like a dropper,
like
a little baby dropper. Just dip, 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 dip.
I can tell you how big it is. It's $700 bigger.
It's like an IV.
Now, is that the cost for the part, or the cost for the part plus the labor?
Part plus labor.
Okay, so the part is $20. The labor they're charging you is $680.
Pretty much.
How hard is it to replace on that little car? Is it like?
Oh, it's hard.
Is it?
The guy who was doing it thought it was easy.
Yeah.
But he realized he looked up the wrong version of my car.
Oh my God.
Because he was like, yeah, did you just go right in the car?
Some cars, it's like these are things I've learned with cars over the years is to keep up on fuel pumps and timing belts and know where they are, know what they changed. Because like, and when my first truck was this old Mazda truck, I changed the fuel pump myself. It was one of the first things I ever changed. It was kind of a bolt-on. It was a pretty easy thing. But then I got that Mercury Sable out front, which we've had to use this month, that I bought for cheap during COVID. I had to replace the fuel pump on it. Fuel pump is under the timing chain, under the alternator. Like, you have to take half that engine apart to replace the damn fuel pump.
Yeah.
It's a huge, it's a pain.
That's what
he
was talking about. That's how you had to do mine.
Yeah.
Like,
and your car is a micro machine too, so it's even harder.
Sucks.
Yeah. He was like, oh, I didn't realize this was going to be this difficult.
You were like, well, you already quoted me first. Gotcha, bitch.
You already quoted me first, cocksucker. Too bad. But so I rented a car, hung out with the car. That was fine. But as soon as the week ended and stuff like that, I told the guy, because I took the car back Sunday. I was like, hey. No, I took the car back Saturday night. I was like, the rental. I was like, hey, you sure my car's ready Sunday? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sunday comes. Oh no, it's not gonna be ready Sunday. It'll be ready Sunday night, probably at most. Like, look, this is also something. I said, my son
Tuesday
is going to college on Monday.
Wow.
I need
Where's
the car
college?
to take.
Yeah, what college?
Miami-Dade Community College.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
Congrats.
I thank you. We'll get to that. I said, I need the car.
Is he staying home or on campus?
He's staying home.
Okay.
We'll get to that. So,
does community college have on campus? Is that a thing?
I just thought maybe Miami. It's like bougie,
Some of them.
Not Dade County bougie?
Miami-Dade County is not bougie. That's the hood.
Oh. I was like, Dade County is no.
I don't know. I just think of Miami.
But the guy's like, yeah. And then, of course, he calls me. He's not going to be ready till like Monday night.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no.
I took the riddle back already.
I'm like, I don't have no way to get to work. I have no way to get him to school. He could probably catch an Uber. So then I tell his mom. His mom says, you know what? I'll pick you up. I'll take him to school, drop you off work. Work is pretty much at the same place her house is at. So it was like, whatever. I said, okay, that's cool. Works out. So, of course, because much like her son, she comes late. She comes late to my house, pick me up. We drive to the school. Delvin's getting out the car. She's bawling, crying. My baby going to college. He's going to college.
There it is.
Here's I think I must have had a little Donnie in me. I just looked at her and said, you pussy.
That was Mel, right? Dropping off.
She's still crying. Yeah. That crying's been going on for 6 months. It hasn't stopped. Her crying started 3 months before graduation, has lasted 6 months after. Damn. Mm-hmm.
You think she was dead?
Yeah.
You would. You'd think we lost her or something. Nope. Just moving on to better things in life. Just doing the same thing thousands of others are doing.
And still comes home.
Yeah. I'll never get it, man. I don't. Whatever that is, don't have it.
And so, me being the jackass I am, like, this little nigga's coming home like later today.
He'll be here at dinner.
For dinner, exactly.
I still have to feed him.
He's coming right back.
This isn't fair.
Yeah. He's not going anywhere. He's right there. He's in the room right now. He's listening to
this. This is no different than him going to high school.
Correct.
Yeah. He's just going to high school on a budget. That's all.
It's the 13th grade.
Yeah, pretty much. So, of course, my Monday went to shit because also my phone went out.
Your cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh,
what it was doing was, it was every time I turn it on, it'll cut back off.
This is an iFail, correct?
Yes.
Damn.
So now
upgrade.
I have a conundrum.
Yeah.
You got that right.
They had an obsolescence date hit. So, that date rolled over. 1/1/26. That phone's went.
All my Samsungs still work. Every single one of them.
They just executed order 66 on your end. All right. All the batches from this year off.
That's exactly what happened. So I'm at work, and for my job, I need my phone. And it's like the first week of the month and stuff. Like we went back to work the 5th. First week of the month, people are trying to call my phone like crazy. People are pissed. I'm like, my phone doesn't work. I'm like, fuck, I got to get another phone today. And of course, the days my car's supposed to be ready. I'm like, my car's on the other side of town. I don't have a car to get to my car. And then I got to go get another phone. So I called the guy and said, you know what time my car gonna be ready? I'm ready like after you get on work, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'm like, fuck.
God damn.
So I'm like, all right.
Takes a lot.
I'm like, okay.
It's a lot of labor. Sounds like more than $700 worth of labor.
I say, if I get off work at 4, I can get to the phone shop, get a new phone, then go get the car. I was going to do this by Uber. My ex-wife got home early. She's like, you know what? You do a lot.
Wow.
No, none of that.
Oh, yeah.
She
for
called
old time's sake.
She like, you do a lot. So just take my car, go get the phone.
You do a lot. I'm going to help you out today.
Yeah.
Today.
Once in a while, I'll throw your phone. Go take my car, go get your phone. You can go check on your car, then bring my car back to the mall or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. 4 o'clock comes. I'm getting ready to close up. And of course, as soon as 4 o'clock comes, our owner comes in.
God damn it.
Want to talk about the properties.
It's 4 o'clock, sir. We're closed.
That dude did not leave, I kid you not, till like 5:30.
Why?
You got office space.
Yeah.
You got lumbered.
Got to talk business. Got to talk the books.
You got lumbered.
Got to talk the books.
Lumberg.
What's happening, Delvin? Yeah, I'm going to need you to come in on Saturday.
Yeah.
How'd you let this man talk to you for an hour and a half?
He's a Jesus man, Dev.
Delvin is a bitch.
Talk about Jesus.
Oh,
See,
no.
Dev, once I said that.
Oh, no. How about Jesus?
Once I said that, Dev knew what time it was. Black dude talk about Jesus, it's going to be
your salvation.
Yeah. He's a great guy now. He's a great guy. I like him a lot. But when he gets to that Jesus talk.
Gets on that soapbox, it's a wrap.
You ain't leaving.
That's what's wrong with
you. Should have been like, you should have started walking to the door as he came in and walked out with him.
Yeah.
Like, that's the move. That's the move.
Let me add some more context to that, Dev. Jesus guy, ex-military guy. You already know them conversations.
What? I don't. What are these conversations?
These are some of the most long-winded Black people.
But what do they center on? What is the conversating?
Anything.
Yes.
Anything. Whatever they want to talk about,
family,
it's
military.
going to just go.
Sounds like conversation with my father-in-law.
He's military, wasn't he?
Yeah.
There you go. So
we had a fun time with that.
And then add a preacher to it.
Yes. Pretty much.
All right. It's just full-blown MAGA then.
No, he's not. He's the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, not MAGA, but just the same. We're going to just talk. I'm going to not we. I'm going to just
talk.
Does
it hit you with young fella?
A little bit of that.
Oh.
Telling you about he's gonna give you like the lessons of life.
Yeah.
As a Black man, the things I should do.
Yeah, I've had a few of those.
That we should do as Black men to unite each other. He is doing something pretty cool. He bought this one thing you want to tell me. He bought a farm in Texas, and it's 3 acres, and 1 acre is his house that he says he doesn't want. So he's gonna just tear it down and build another house there. He has stupid money. He's
fuck
crazy.
You money.
Yeah. The 2nd acre.
I love that he kept your day longer to tell you about what he was doing to his house in Texas.
Because that's what these people do.
This is what they do.
Dude, you gotta end that and be like, I don't have time for this shit.
That's what I said. The move is to walk out as they're coming in and just keep walking.
Take a phone call.
To the door.
Like,
his phone
something.
didn't work. He couldn't take a phone call because his phone don't work.
Exactly.
You're right.
Doesn't work. Can't take a phone call. But the 3rd acre, he's building a farm on to feed the homeless, which I thought was pretty dope.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
Sure.
But yeah, so I find a guy at 5:30. The guy says, "Oh, the car's ready." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna shoot down there." But also, I forget.
You have the other car.
Yeah, that's not even a problem. That's not really a big problem because the repair shop is not too far from my house. Like I can literally walk there.
Okay.
So I would just need the car to drive to my house and I just walk to the repair shop and get my car.
I figured you'd take your son, have your son drive the other car, but cool.
Oh, he still
Does Delvin have a license?
He has a restricted. We still working on his driving stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so I forget this is Miami traffic. So so by the time I get down there, it's like 7:00.
Damn.
Exactly. So I get down there. I get to keep the car from him and stuff like that. He shows me the part and all this good stuff. You know, that's the thing that the mechanic like to do to show you that, to prove it is some work.
They did.
Here's the part. Like, you know that ain't the motherfucking part. You put it off some other sedan. Don't lie to me. Look how bad your part looked like. Yeah. All right. So I drive all the way down to the Verizon store. The Verizon store down here by my house closes at 8. I get there at like 7:45. And I know these motherfuckers saw me coming like, fuck.
You did to them what was done to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna try it. So I get in there, I tell them the situation. They're like, we don't have no phones. What do you mean you don't have no phones? Like, we don't have any phones.
We have no phones to give you.
Like,
please leave.
All the phones, we don't have any phones available right now. Only ones we have, like the older ones. What you can do is come in Tuesday morning at 10 a.m.
So you're telling me you're going to get a shipment between 7:45 tonight, you closing, and 10 a.m. tomorrow that's going to be inventory for you to sell me a phone.
Correct. And you get your phone dead.
Out of here.
I'm like, no, I have a fucking job. I can't just stop my job. Like,
why didn't you buy the phone like online and do like an in-store pickup or something?
I'm gonna get that right now. He's like,
oh god.
He said, you can try to do an in-store pickup, but all the in-store pickups, the phone won't arrive until Thursday, Friday. Like, that fucking sucks. So he said, I said, all right then. This is what he said, just go home, see if you can find it online, see if you can order it to come like I said, if I ain't got a choice, I'll wait till like see if I can order it online, see what happens. So I get home. Sure enough, he was right. All of the things said in-store pickup, delivered to you by Thursday, Friday, except one. And it was the one they had left was this thing they do where they sent out, I guess it's like you pay $30 more and they sent out essentially what's their version of Geek Squad to set up your phone.
That's some boomer shit.
But that's the only way I can get my phone the next day. Get it Tuesday.
So were you buying did you have like an upgrade or anything like that available?
I had an upgrade available where they pay off the old phone and give you a new phone.
This is so bizarre. I'm so glad I don't buy phones.
The way I do mine, like I just go to the T-Mobile website, do that, and it's just next day sent to me.
Yeah, my wife has never
my house. I don't need to go into a store.
She just orders the stuff online.
They wouldn't send it next day. None of them was next day unless I paid the extra $30. I think it's a Chiron.
Yeah, sure. That's the insurance. Yeah.
Yeah. Comes in, brings you your new phone, and sets it up for you. So I say, fuck this. I got to pay the $30 because I need the phone by tomorrow.
That's wild.
So I paid the $30. Donnie's going, I can say what I said. Dev, they sent a nigga to my house, man. they really did. Like the dude, they sent to my house. If I was a white man, I'd be alarmed.
Wow. Like Delvin, this got to be a Negro. We can send one of their kind.
Yeah. This dude was hood as fuck.
He's the hood tech. I love hood techs. They're great.
He was like, yo, bro, I got your phone here. Oh, you got video games? He went over there and started playing the pinball machine.
Start throwing skee ball?
Yeah. He like, you got a skee ball table? He was like, yo, man, I'm supposed to be doing work, man, but I just told Verizon fucked up.
I mean, legit. Yeah. Did he cut you a deal too?
He was calling the tech.
He quickly said, nah.
The tech, something happened with Verizon, and they set it up the phone up wrong, and they put the service on my old phone, which was the broken one, instead of the new one. So my old phone or my new phone wasn't working.
How is that? It's a SIM card. You pop the SIM card or activate the eSIM.
Oh, that's it. They didn't have SIM cards, but it's all eSIM now. They're like, oh,
right.
The eSIM
so just
didn't
activate
work.
the correct eSIM.
They didn't activate the correct eSIM.
2 seconds. We do this all day, every day at work.
They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, Dad. They couldn't do it. So I set it from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock for trying to get this fixed up. To the point where he's like, I got to go home, man. I got to leave. He left. He said he left on the phone the other time.
I'm going to sit here. I'm going to play your video games, not fix your stuff, not cut you a deal, and I got to go.
You got to go. You're like, I paid you $30.
Nasty work.
And they finally got my phone working like 7:30. And of course, I ended up having to get the most expensive phone, the iPhone Pro, whatever. Who gives a fuck? The 17.
You guys see the Clicks phone at CES?
I did not see that.
I haven't bought a phone in decade or longer, but I might. I don't think so, but like for the first time, I've actually considered having like my own phone.
Oh, that's dope.
This is the
hell is that?
It's called the Clicks phone.
That's just the BlackBerry.
CES. So that the little tablet screen thing that comes out, it pops in and out, and you can have like different cases. But yeah, it's essentially a company that's trying to like bring back keyboards for phones, and like they're trying to find a market for that. So they've got a bunch of different kinds. It's real expensive. I think the Android tablet part of it might suck. So I'm not like pre-ordering by anything, but I'm interested. Like when it comes out, I want to see a video about it. Like
I was listening to a podcast.
I might try to get a cheap one day.
Talking about how what is it, Gen Z are kind of rejecting the newer technology now.
They're rejecting everything.
They realize
all the
old stuff sucks.
Yeah, they're
your son is that.
Yeah, they're like, we want to go back to all the stuff like physical stuff and fuck yeah. Welcome,
kids. We just like Hellblade or what is it? What's the damn is it? Hellriders? What's the Sony game? Helldivers.
Helldivers?
Yeah, just like Helldivers. We need reinforcements. Yeah. I'll take you kids, please get in here. Yeah. Send new fresh blood to the front line.
We're getting back to the 90s, baby. We're getting back to the 90s. Slowly but surely.
The 90s were great.
The 90s rappers are coming back.
Take me back.
Like the 90s rappers are back in style. People are like, hey, let's get records and CDs again. Hey, we're not too far from it, baby.
Jack got a CD player for Christmas.
Was a great
we got a shitty Republican president. It's like the 90s.
Yeah.
We are back, baby.
Golden era.
Good Lord.
The green era.
Yeah.
Greenland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Might get a house in Greenland.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah. The 54th state.
I welcome our new repatriated brothers and sisters.
Oh.
From sea to signing C's.
Yeah, all of them.
Like all of the C's.
I'm just going to collect them all. We're collecting countries like Pokemon.
That motherfucker really set the Western Hemisphere's hours. He said like Cobra Commander.
Right.
Like, what's going on?
These motherfuckers said it's got America in the name. It belongs to us. Like, what? What? Really?
I was going to say Cobra.
Cobra!
You can't do that but laugh at this point.
I mean, God, it's ridiculous.
But I did get to play a lot of video games. That's cool.
I was about to say, was your Christmas and like New Year's at least better than this travesty you just went through?
It was great playing video games. I played Ghost of Yote.
Your ass was not in the Discord.
Oh no.
No, I haven't heard from Dalvin.
Out.
I haven't heard from Dalvin in weeks.
I was playing Ghost of Yote, man. That shit is dope as fuck.
PlayStation guy's back. You just enter the bushes. It comes out with the new hat.
No, he's not. This motherfucker's still Nintendo. He ain't no PlayStation gamer.
Pretty much. They just put it on Switch too. But showed it. The game, I love it. It's fantastic.
I told you.
It's essentially just like it's Red Dead 2, but just with samurai and ninjas. It's dope as fuck.
Just wander around and watch stuff happen. It's fucking great.
Much like with Red Dead, you wander around. You can like go build a campfire, and then people just randomly walk up to your campfire, and they'll tell you stories, and they'll just want to fight you. Like, yeah, I know who you are. I want to kill you. And you just get to do. It's just random. It's like a lot of random cool stuff just happens in the game, and then these cool like mini like samurai stories that it kind of brings to you. That kind of feels like you're watching like an old like 60s Japanese movie and stuff like that. It's a really dope aesthetic to it that I really like. I like it a lot, man. It's incredible.
I told you. I'm just glad you finally got there.
Yeah, I had time to play it. Now, who would have thought? All I needed was time to play games.
Take some time off and you play games. Who knew?
I'm like 20 hours into it. And I can't stop playing. It's super dope, man. It's really, really good. I'm excited.
Did you play anything else?
I played too much shit to name.
Same.
I played the Marvel Cosmic game.
Same.
Did
you see my clip?
I don't like it.
I like it.
Oh, I love it. I posted a clip. We beat the shit out of somebody. I don't know, some boss fight, but like once I got the hook of the controls and I had to play with a couple different characters to get like a tandem that I really liked. But once I did, whoever that bought, I beat the fuck out of that. I was like essentially air bouncing the person for like an hour, just back in between two characters, like playing tennis by myself while Jack threw shit.
Probably with Beetle.
It was pretty funny. Like it was like I posted it and even had like randoms like comment. They were like, "God damn!"
I love that game. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm playing as Iron Man and She-Hulk. And
She-Hulk's
me too.
She-Hulk is my favorite.
I forgot who. I think I started with Iron Man and Storm. Didn't like Storm as much.
Yeah, I don't like Storm. Unfortunately,
I thought Storm and Iron Man were too close. It was like too much of the same. I needed different. So got She-Hulk. Jack was Wolverine, I think, in Spider-Man, and that's we were going co-op.
I don't like Spider-Man either. Wolverine's good. I like Black Panther. Black Panther and She-Hulk are like my favorite.
I play as Black Panther and Captain America.
So with Iron Man, like or with She-Hulk, like I'll do like the splash, and then Iron Man will come out of nowhere and like uppercut. It goes in the air, and then She-Hulk could grab him, like throw him, and then like Iron Man will come through the other side of the screen and knee him. It's like, man, this dude doesn't stand a damn chance. Can't get a punch in.
That's great. It's really good.
The shit out of this person. It was fun. We played. We only played it the one night. We played it for about 2 hours. I think we haven't played it since. I don't know if we'll finish it, but it was a good night. It was a fun time.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish it. I like it a lot. I like the fact that if you play as certain characters on certain stages, it changes the story.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It'll kind of highlight who you should play with on the certain levels.
Yeah, that I saw
those story beats. So that's how you know.
Okay.
And they give you story beats particular to those characters, which is really cool.
I liked Power Rangers more. But
I'm trying to think.
Rangers.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I probably like Power Rangers more. I think the droid thing is really cool on Power Rangers.
I think there's like a part of it that's just like it's, even though the tandem stuff is cool, like the MVC stuff is cool. I don't know. I think we just played like a lot of them. I like the Power Rangers that had like it broke up the stuff, and just like generally like I don't know. I think I just popped really hard for like being the Megazord and shit. I thought that like those moments for that game was really cool.
The Megazord sections in the Power Rangers really good.
It's like a childhood dream come true. You know, like I don't think I've ever had that experience in any Power Ranger game throughout history. Well, they're always like fighting games and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, even like but even the good ones are just like like clones of other games and stuff. Yeah,
there's like 2 good ones.
Yeah, there's like 2 good ones.
But yeah, man, I've been playing a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff I've been playing. It's just really good. I've been playing the Mortal Kombat collection, which is that's fun, of course.
I'm surprised you don't have a Mortal Kombat arcade cabinet yet.
I almost got one.
I mean, why? You got the collection now. You're good.
You need that, and you need NBA Jam, and then you'll be complete.
I have the small NBA Jam one.
We need a bigger.
Yeah,
NBA
the
Jam,
tabletop
4-player.
Yeah, might be. I got the Terminator one now, which is pretty cool. Because when we found out that they were going out of business, and apparently they got bought, so they're not going out of business anymore. So there's that.
Yeah.
So I got that one over there, and I had a pretty good Christmas. To be honest speaking, I got a lot of books and stuff that I want. Because what I do I told this before. I make a list on
Amazon and say buy me all my things,
and bought me a lot of stuff. Delvin got me the Milestone Compendium from Milestone comic book. So that Dev know what Milestone is, of course.
Nice.
Those Milestones, Donnie, is the black comic book company that was around, like kind of like it's in part of DC now with all the black superheroes. Yep. Like Static Shock comes from there.
Yeah. He's like, who's the hell is Static Shock?
Just
a black superhero, man. Just
Black Panther.
No,
that's Green Lantern.
If he's a DC character, also, they only have a black superhero. The DC only.
I'm just saying. You said I brought the first two things came to my memory.
Yeah, it's got one. DC only have electrical power, but black superheroes.
Cyborg.
It's true. Cyborg. Yeah. He's cool. Yeah.
I like Cyborg.
I'm surprised you don't know Static Shock because he had a cartoon show.
Are you? Are you surprised?
I don't know why you're surprised by that. That doesn't surprise me in the least.
But I would think Donnie would watch cartoons in the 90s. So.
I did.
Just not that one.
Which one?
Static Shock.
He had his own cartoon? Yeah. I've never heard of that.
They went on for like 3 seasons.
Donnie doesn't watch superhero shit, period.
I watched the Batman, the animated series.
And Static Shock was connected to that show.
And I watched Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it was.
I watched Dragon Ball Z, and I watched some of the X-Men series.
Some?
Not all of them, but I remember like certain like storylines or seasons, I guess, that I got into.
He appears in Justice League Unlimited.
I think more than anything,
Batman animated series though.
Yeah, but
I don't think I ever had like the stability to like watch the same thing at a set time over and over again.
Oh, that's all.
Like I watched TV as a kid, but like only when I had the opportunity. Right. So like if I was at like I remember like if I ever went to my grandparents' house, they had TV and I'd sit there and watch TV all day because they didn't care. They'd like I'd sit right in front of the TV. But like for a lot of my childhood, like with my mom, like early childhood, we didn't have television. We had briefs of having TVs or being somewhere with a TV.
Well, that is some poor shit.
So I mean, it's like I don't want to like, I don't always want things to come back to that, but like, yeah, that's being real. Like, so I watched the animated show, I watched Batman, I watched X-Men, but when I could, like the idea of I watched the same thing every Saturday at 9 a.m. for 5 years, like that was an opportunity I never had.
Because I remember like when I was a kid, even like when I was at my poorest family members' houses, they bare minimum, they have like a black and white TV or some shit like that.
Hey, Doug, you don't have a TV. Come on now.
Yeah.
I had a friend. I had two friends.
Legit.
In third, fourth grade in Country Brook, which is like was not a great place at the time. I had two friends named Larry and David, and his mom would let them get that was their names. They were their brothers, Larry and David. And his mom would buy them the wrestling pay-per-views, so I would always go to their house to watch wrestling. They would invite me over.
My stepdad was like that. So that's how I started watching wrestling pay-per-views.
That's how I started watching wrestling.
That's how you keep the kids in the house.
Yeah, my stepdad would buy the wrestling pay-per-views. My dad would steal the boxing ones.
That was
boxing pay-per-view, like
probably the first like cable. Black friend's house that I stayed over at. So like a lot of the stereotypical stuff that you'd see like in Chappelle's Show and shit, that's when I first started seeing it. Like the whole like screaming and the wash your ass stuff and stuff. I saw that stuff with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Larry. Yeah. His mom was like that. But also, I think I may have told you guys about her. She was like the sweetest thing. Like it might have been like a DLC thing, Dev. Because in hindsight, like she really took care of me, but at the time I didn't recognize it. But in hindsight, she was like the whole like come over to our house for like wrestling, come over for dinner. Like it was that, but it was never like she never like told me what it was. But
of course,
in hindsight, you see it. You're like, oh,
we don't take care. Black people are gonna take care of you. That's just. This is why we still here, because legit the community, we are going to survive. And if we see you struggling, come on, we got you. We got to play.
Maybe I think a lot of it's just being Larry's friend, but yeah, like I remember like Bash at the Beach and WrestleMania and stuff. It was just me at Larry's house.
Yeah.
I had a friend,
hamburger helper with him. Scared his mom coming yelling, like I was like, dude, you need to go to bed. She's gonna beat the shit out of us. Like, listen, man, she means business.
I have a friend who runs a convenience store, and he told me that his mom used to always tell him, if you ever get in trouble, go find your black family to help you out. And
Really?
He held that to this day. He's Arab, and he married a black woman and everything because of that. He's like,
get it?
Yeah. We understand the struggle, and we just gonna struggle together. Like,
I moved, that was back in Columbus, and I moved to here and everything. But I kind of wish I knew enough about them to find a way to reconnect.
Yeah.
I have people like that. Well, I was like, damn, that dude was really cool to me. That family was really cool. I wish I could reconnect with them just to make sure they're good.
I think I told you that I had a moment. I had a moment like that last year. I joined Facebook. I've since deactivated it, but I joined Facebook because I wanted to talk to some family member of Melissa's, and my cousin found me, and then when she posted, I think Melissa had posted a picture about Jack or something, I had shared it, and because my cousin had found me, she liked it or something. I don't know. You know how these things are. Somehow the algorithm found somebody. Anyway, snapped all the way back to Cleveland to this girl that lived on the same block as me and my cousin did. And she jumped in my DMs and wrote me this 8-page paragraph letter about holy shit, I've always wondered what happened to you. What happened to you? What happened to your mom? She's like, it's a blast from the past. We've talked about you for years. She's like, I could never find you. Now, the interesting story about this is, I'm sure I'm going to land the plane. It's going to pay off. Is her grandpa, this is how we knew each other. Her grandpa was this old retired vet that my mom used to leave me with. Just lived in the cul-de-sac. He's this old, disabled, retired veteran from Nam. And he was a drunk, and he was disabled and like half crippled, could walk, but not really, gingerly, would only leave his house once every 6 months. His check would come in, he'd get a taxi, he'd go to Ingles, he'd get his supplies, he'd come home, and that was it. So my mom used to leave him with me. He'd babysit me. I put air quotes. He didn't do shit. He was drunk half the time, but I was there. Anyway, I was only there for I don't know, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. It was a short time, but and it wasn't it was probably every weekend. I wasn't living there all year long. It was probably an every weekend, a couple nights a week thing. But we got close, right? Obviously you spend that much time with somebody, you're gonna be pretty close.
Yeah.
So when he would get his check, he would send me to Ingles and I would get all the stuff and come out. And I'll never forget,
he could do that.
He sent me into the bottle shop.
Yeah.
I went into the bottle shop with an envelope of money and was like, I need 2 bottles of this. And I was and my guardian is out there and he'd wave from the window and they'd put it, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get to is oh, this is a whole different universe, right? This, him and his old war buddies used to get drunk and play Risk. They'd sing songs and play Risk and get drunk, but they would pay me 50 cents for mixing the drinks.
Let's go, baby.
Delvin, this is how I afforded to buy my first video games. Tecmo Bowl, the NES, the pawn shop, the sweeping the shop. This is how I bought my very first video games, is I bartended for this drunk group of old veterans. And he had this cat that he named Catman. and so I kind of lived a year with this old veteran and his Catman.
Catman.
His name was Jack.
Oh wow.
And that's who I named my son after.
I was about to say you named your son after him. That's awesome.
And when his granddaughter, who remembered me from the 1-2 times she came to her grandfather's house, and this strange kid was there living with her grandfather.
Who the hell is this?
Remembered me. She remembered my mom, where I come from, and she said it's been in the back of her mind forever. She's and she was just how are you? What are you doing? And she's like, oh my God, I saw your son. He's so adorable. And I was like, his name's Jack. And she was like, I'll never forget. She sent me this picture of her, immediately, almost, misty eyed. Oh. She was like, tell me you're not about. I was like, yeah, that's why his name is Jack. That's Jackman. That was the guy's name. We called him Jackman. His name was Jack. And that's who Jack is named after. So it is funny. Sorry to take a little.
That's a fantastic story.
That's a great story. That's
that, like that,
who cares?
That just happened to me like 7 or 8 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah. Just out of the blue. It is weird. We have this. Yeah. Like and here's the thing. I don't use it. Like, I don't have friends. Like, it's basically, I had an account for Marketplace and like this one event that Melissa had that I wanted to chime in on. But yeah, it was for that alone. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. My dad, he passed away, back in June. And apparently, because my sister is on all the social medias and the Facebook, he had several brothers and sisters that we had no idea were in existence. Mm-hmm. So they saw some post or whatnot from my sisters, reached out to her, found out my dad passed. And so apparently I have a bunch of uncles and aunts that I never knew existed.
Family's about to get bigger.
Like, I'm going to give you their numbers. I said, absolutely the fuck not.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
I don't want I don't know them. I don't need to know them. I said, there's literally
You're not going to be like JV's family and just go hang out with the in-laws? Just say, hey, what's going on? That shit was blowing my mind that day.
No.
And they're in Cleveland, and I am not the let's get on social media or let's get on and talk and have a conversation. I don't know you. I don't need to know you. I'm good. So this is why, I'm good on Facebook, because that's the last thing I need is somebody being like, hey, how are you doing? I'm good. We ain't talked in 20 years. We don't need
to talk no more.
Yeah, no new friends. No new friends. I don't have the mental bandwidth for any of that. Mm-hmm. So I will no.
I legit found my best friend from high school. He was the first person I told when Melissa got pregnant. Mm-hmm. He just got engaged. We haven't spoken in many years. My wife was like, maybe he'll actually be your best man. I legit was like, oh, I hope not. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was just like, oh, I really hope not. Like, I hate weddings. I loathe weddings.
If we haven't talked in that long, why on earth would I be your best man? It's been since
like 2017 or 18, I think.
Yeah,
at least like maybe we spoke once or twice
the once or twice, and you ain't my best man. If we ain't talking regularly, that don't make no sense.
He's also like quite the world traveler and stuff. Like, I'd hate to be a groomsman. Like, it's going to be very involved.
I didn't have best man at my first wedding.
First wedding?
Yeah, I might.
Are there multiples?
No, not yet.
Okay,
maybe one day I'll get married again. Probably
not. Remember?
Multiple weddings.
Remember, he said, never, not again.
No, I'm not getting married again.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Get married and you have your wedding online. And we can
Delvin,
virtual.
We can only share our own experiences, but from somebody who's divorced and remarried, I'm telling you, it's worth it.
But you remarried the same woman.
So? Go marry your same woman.
You just realized, no, absolutely not.
I didn't realize anything. She realized, but correct. Like, let's just get the story straight. Let's get the story straight. I didn't realize a damn thing. I knew the whole time. Yeah. But I've got a friend of mine at work. He's older. His name's Terry. Terry just got divorced. His wife took him to the woodshed, and he's rightfully, very angered and deeply
part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
That is one thing I can't say.
So he does that a lot at the office, and every time he does it, I just feel compelled to chime in and be like, guys, I know why you're doing that. I know why you're saying that. I'm just here to tell you that I am married of however, I don't even know how many years Melissa and I have been together. And I was like, and I couldn't trade it for the world. I've had like the best couple of years here. Like the last, like since COVID, but I want to say like the last 2 or 3 years have been the best. The fucking break we just had at Christmas was the best. It's such a good time. I could not fathom being alone. Like if something happened to her, I'd be in a real tough spot. Like, well, maybe we just go walk into this lake or something. Like I don't really feel all that compelled to stay. Like that's just keeping it 100. That's keeping it 100. I love her to death.
Yeah,
I'll be fine. Just fine. Okay.
All right. Well, keep an open mind. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. You might get remarried. You never fucking shit happens.
This motherfucker did
strange things. I did. I played the demo.
What kind of timeline are we living in?
Like the demo.
This man shit all over Final Fantasy for years.
A decade.
We told him you'd like this remake. He finally played it because it came to the goddamn Switch 2.
Switch gonna give it to you.
How you doing,
He has it on Steam Deck. He could be play. He could have
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
But you put something on that Switch too.
That red card box.
Oh,
at $40,
bro.
At the best port, the best port possible. It's tempting.
That red box means something, boy.
It does. I got myself a full fat game key card.
See?
Hell yeah.
That red box be meaning something, boy. Like that red hat means something to some people. I see that red box like,
make gaming great again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm ready to get into it. Like, you know what? I see that red card. Maybe I will get this game now.
And I am the exact opposite. I get that shit the fuck out of here.
We'll see when it actually releases what I think about it. But I played the demo. It was good. Short.
Yeah.
Could use a little bit more.
I'm very curious how long you'll last.
Looked great. Like truly great.
And it's not long.
Is it not? What? That's good. I thought it was like 80 hours or something.
Compared to Final Fantasy games, it's not as long as the other ones are. It's like,
I thought it was super
hours?
long. I'm not
40, 50 hours.
I'm not planning to beat it at all.
Yeah, but
exactly. That's one thing.
100-hour Final Fantasy games, 40, 50 hours is a walk in the park.
They're only that long if you decide to do everything. All of them you can complete usually within 40 to 50 hours. It just depends on how much stuff you want to do.
If you play the original Final Fantasy VII and beat it in 40 hours, you are a psychopath. You'll find help.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to play the Chalfie way.
The remake now you can do. That's feasible. That's easy.
Yeah, the remake for sure. Easy. It's not turn based like that. Yeah. There's so much more. It's a turn based game. Yeah, it's action game. Yeah, but I think I beat the remake. It was like 70 hours is what I put into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you don't have to put that much into it. You can play with.
You don't. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff. Did a lot of extra shit. Still didn't not even close to the platinum. There's like so much stuff I didn't do. But
yeah, me too. I loved it though. I had a blast with it.
Yeah, I had a great time. I'm not playing the rest of them. I'll tell you that much.
I couldn't get into part 2.
It has all the stuff that I didn't enjoy. Like the middle part of the game is a part of the game that I don't like.
I think that's what it is.
I'm not playing Rebirth.
I think that's exactly. I think you kind of nailed it. I think that's exactly what it is. Like, I just skipped to this 3.
I was gonna say, are you gonna pick up the third one then?
Maybe
skip and
maybe I don't know. I think I got the nostalgia trip that I needed just from the first part, because that's the other thing. Like the first part of Final Fantasy VII feels so huge, and like when you finally get out of Midgar, you're like, oh my god, there's this whole world out here. I thought this game just existed here. And so that's where I have a lot of the memories and nostalgia is literally just Midgard. So like,
gotcha.
I don't really need to play.
And the weird thing about it is the remake kind of gives you an ending, kind of gives you what you want. So if you beat the remake,
I'm good. I don't think I need any more.
It doesn't. It solves the problem of like, hey, I need to play all 3 discs to get to this big battle. No, you just get the first disc.
Okay,
yeah, good.
It's good to know.
Yeah. So I had a break. I played. I didn't play anywhere near as many games as you guys. I played 3 games over break. That was it. As you all know, I've had an inkling to try to drive back into Max Payne 3. I've like talked about how I want a remake of that for so long, and it happened to go on Steam sale for like $5. I was like,
yeah, it did.
Okay, let's do this. So I bought it for $5. I think the first 3 days of break, I just played that game pretty much nonstop.
Great game.
11 hours. That was it. I was like, that's all I put in. It was just 11 hours, and I beat the game. I was like, damn, that went by quick. But damn, do I love that game. I've never played Max Payne 1 or 2. I only played 3. I owned 2, but never played it. Like, it was just one of those games that I had and just never opened it. But then 3 came out, and I was like, oh, this looks more up my alley.
Yeah, it's way different.
Yeah, so I picked that up, and oh man, going back through that game was just so much fun. It was simple. There wasn't too much involved. There were still collectibles for me to find, try to get all the guns golden and just do a little bit more damage. And it's so funny. Like I was talking to, I forgot who I was talking about my boy Rob, who was also playing the game. He was talking about how he did all the bullet time stuff. And I was like, I completely forgot that game even had the bullet time, because you know me, I'm just aiming for the head. So I just shot everybody in the head. Who needs bullet time when you just shoot in the head and they die? So every now and again, when the game would like go into a bullet time sequence, I'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot this even existed. and then I would remember and I'd use it like once and completely forget that it exists again because I'm using handguns and aiming for headshots.
I'm going to ask a silly question. Have either of you ever played Stranglehold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's both those games are very reminiscent of each other.
Mm-hmm. That was like the original time.
Yeah, while you were playing Max Payne 2,
The Matrix on GameCube.
Oh, that's a good one.
On GameCube, I played it on PlayStation.
Enter the Matrix.
Well, yeah, same difference.
I played it on PlayStation. Yeah, just say the intro to the Matrix. You ain't saying GameCube. Why we gotta throw consoles out there? Just say the game. Damn it!
Just making sure people aren't thinking of the Matrix demo that came out recently.
That was also
that's all. That's all I was saying.
That was dope.
I always wanted a Matrix game that was basically like Hitman 1, but the Matrix. Yeah. Like that's pretty great.
I don't think I hate any of the Matrix games. Even the other one, the Path of Neo, I kind of like.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
I like Path of Neo. It was cool. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still have.
Sorry, if I say Hitman, I meant Max Payne because that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think I said Hitman.
You said Hitman. That's why I gave that look. Like
I saw the look and I was like, wait a minute, why did that? Max Payne. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Max Payne 1 and 2 are great, and they're available on literally everything but Switch. I think.
Yeah.
Like I have them on mobile. I've played them forever on mobile.
One.
They are. That's
actually 1 and 2.
Oh, that's
great.
That's
actively happening. That's in development.
Yeah. And the whole time when they said, I'm like, can we do 3? But then Remedy didn't make 3. Rockstar.
Correct. Rockstar.
Yeah, but I enjoyed the hell out of that. It was a good like intro to my vacation because I got to
their old games is old. Playing
I was sleeping until 11 a.m. I didn't know what day it was or what was going on. It was fucking fantastic.
You're on COVID time.
Concept. Yeah, I was on COVID time. I just lost all concept of day, time. It didn't matter. Me and my daughter went to the store on a Tuesday at like 2 in the afternoon, and she was like, "What?" We were looking for like the samples, and for the life of us, we couldn't figure out why are there no samples today. And then I realized it was Tuesday, and I was like, "It's Tuesday. We normally shop on Saturday." She was like, "It's Tuesday." She was completely confused. She had no idea what was going on.
I appreciate that.
That's how vacations are supposed to be.
Yeah, like I told Dev, I woke up. I found this YouTube channel, which I didn't know was a thing, where they just play 3-4 hour blocks of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
And you just pick the era you grew up in.
I follow several of those. I watch a lot of like Nickelodeon blocks with like old cartoons with the commercials.
Yes, with the commercials.
Me and my wife will do that. Like I'll drink and get high and like watch old Nickelodeon with the commercials.
I just sat there, watch cartoons while I cleaned up the house and stuff, like 80s Saturday morning cartoons. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah. I have Pirates of Darkwater because that's what I need.
Yeah, they did have Pirates of Darkwater.
Oh,
I have the DVD of that.
That show is criminally underrated. It only had like 6 episodes. They just completely gave up on it.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Yeah, because it only had like 6 episodes, but it was really good.
But yeah, it's like more of a Nickelodeon. I like the old, like the Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Oh yeah,
I love the dark. I've always said I love Rocco.
I bought the DVD.
Ren and Stimpy and shit like that.
That was on sale for Black Friday. Though. Are you afraid of
the
dark?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, dope.
I like those shows. Melissa will watch more of like the Rocco, the Rugrats, the Ren and Stimpy. She'll do more of that with me. She doesn't like Ren and Stimpy actually. They're kind of a little bit too far for her. Yeah. But she won't do like Powerpuff or Dragon Ball Z or like any of the Cartoon Network stuff with me. She likes Dexter. She'll do Dexter a bit.
Dexter is laboratory.
I hate that she doesn't like the Powerpuff Girls because I love like kind of binging the Powerpuff Girls, but she's just not into it.
She's a Nickelodeon kid.
Yeah, but not like anything action. She loves the Fairy Odd Parents. She loves that show.
People like that show a lot. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you. No, thank you, friend. Yeah. Outside of Max Payne, I started my playthrough of Control. After seeing Control game, I was like, "Ooh, let me go ahead and get back in."
Look at that.
I played it on PS5 too because I played it on PC. I was like, "Let me see how it runs on PS5. Let's play with this lovely, lovely DualSense controller and get all of that." It's fucking great. I'm at the ashtray maze, the thing everybody loves, and I'm just like, I don't understand it.
It's incredible.
I don't get it, but I'm actually at the DLC, so I've decided to go do the DLC portion of it instead of the ashtray maze. So I'm playing some stuff I hadn't played before, and it's all pretty cool. So I'm enjoying that. At some point, I'll finish it because there's no fucking games coming out that I want to play. So I did that. And then I got into a game called Dispatch.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, let me tell you about this experience. This shit was fucking great. I finished it last night. Took about 16 hours.
Yeah.
I played it like it. I basically watched it.
It comes out on Switch next week.
Yeah. This shit is exactly what I've always wanted.
It's a TV show.
Fantastic TV show. Like literally, I turned off. So there's quick time events during the cinematics. I turned that shit off. I said, I'm not doing no quick. I just want to watch it because really my whole issue with Dispatch was like, I just want this to be a TV show. I don't want to play the game. I want to watch a show. So I turned off the quick time events. There's also some hacking mini games you can fail. I just turned the no fail off. I said, I'm not dealing with none of that. We're gonna play this game and watch it like it's a show. And I fell in love. I absolutely adore this game. Being able to just kind of sit there and watch all of these people and their broken lives and turning these villains into heroes was just creme de la creme. The voice acting, everything about it, the storylines were fantastic. For those of you that don't know, basically you've got just a regular Joe Schmo who is a superhero via a mech. And it's like a legacy thing. So his grandfather was the Mecha Man. His father was the mech, and now he's the mech. And he thinks he's going to die in the mech like his parents before him, but no, he loses the ability to use the mech and gets recruited to now dispatch heroes. The heroes, there's no police in this world because I didn't see any police at any point in time. The superheroes are the police. So you're basically like a police dispatcher. And you've got to deal with all of these superheroes or these supervillains turned heroes and all their idiosyncrasies and all of their different, their personalities and trying to turn them into a team. And that shit was right up my alley. I really enjoyed trying to pair the right people together to send off and have a successful mission. And just listening to all the banter. Oh, God, the banter is fucking hilarious. The way they talk shit. Oh, my God. But all in all, I love the game. I'm a goddamn hero. Apparently, I played the game to the point where I got the true hero ending, where I tried to make all the right decisions at the right time. Because goddamn it, I'm a hero. All right. So I may be the asshole here, but I'm the good guy. These guys are the assholes. I'm the
good. I enjoyed Dispatch.
It was so good.
If the Switch 2 version has a card, I'm getting the card. That's how much I like Dispatch.
Yeah, it's less superhero stuff and more just like drama. Like,
it feels like Invincible. It could easily be an Invincible spinoff.
Yeah, I was like, man, if they just put these
two, it'd be way better than that Invincible fighting game they've got coming out.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I have no desire.
It doesn't look great. I'm gonna try it, but it doesn't look great.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. But Dispatch, I definitely recommend this game for anybody who likes the Telltale stuff. If you like that kind of choose your own adventure, being able to kind of have choices, and the cool thing is the choices like last through every single episode, so everything you do will have an effect on like every single episode.
Big effect too.
There's so many different endings. And I was watching like a spoiler cast for it and like watching everybody kind of be very surprised about how different everybody's ending was just it was fun to watch. So yeah, this game is awesome. I would definitely suggest if you have access to it, play the damn game. Did you beat it, Delvin?
Yeah, I beat it.
Okay. All right. We'll talk offline. I don't want to spoil everything. But the shit
was great game. It's great.
I had a great time. So
yeah, everyone loves it.
That was all I played this break. I just played those three games.
Other than that,
I sat around and did nothing.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely nothing. We finished Stranger Things, which is a great.
Did you like it?
Hell yeah.
I liked it.
I loved it.
I had a conversation with my daughter. She's binging it. She loves it, of course. And I just noticed I just didn't see anything about it. Like
people were
at all.
Very mixed on it.
Well, here's the thing. I guess the thing for me is I didn't even see that. Like when the first 3 episodes came out or something, like it's like it just came and went. Like I didn't see any opinions, reviews, comments. It didn't hit our movie channel. It wasn't on my Blue Sky. I didn't see ads on YouTube. Nothing popped up on Reddit. I was just like, that is really strange because like when I think of Stranger Things, I think of like the penetrating force and takeover that it was. Like I kind of forgot it even happened until like the WWE show. I was like, oh yeah. And I asked my daughter, I was like, is it good? Like I'm just not seeing anything. She's like, I love it. It's everywhere on my TikTok.
That's really interesting because I saw a lot.
Same. I had to keep scrolling past everything because I didn't want to. I didn't read or see anything from it.
I've done a really good job locking things down then.
Yeah, because I saw a lot.
Because we watched it late. We watched it the first 3 episodes we didn't watch until damn near Christmas when they had more episodes out. So then they had those episodes, and then they had the final on like New Year's or whatnot, I think, or maybe the finale was Christmas. But either way, we watched everything late, so I had to keep trying it. Whenever I was on social media, which was very few and far between, if I saw anything, I would just scroll past it because I didn't want to see.
The few things I did see were almost like memes, like kind of like making fun of it, kind of.
I saw that too.
Okay, yeah. So I honestly just kind of assumed it wasn't like going very well. Because like what I mean is like I do hear about Dispatch. I do hear about Plurbius. I think I've heard about things like, but not that one. I was just like weird.
Yeah, I had to really try to avoid it.
They keep trying to get me trying to make me get those Stranger Thing Converse they got.
Interesting.
Pretty good.
All right. I'm glad you liked it.
There's some spinoff stuff happening too.
Yeah.
But I thought it ended great. I'm like, I'm glad that there's an ending. Like I don't need things to go on forever. I think the ending paid off.
I feel like they should have ended it some time ago.
Without spoiling it, it did the thing I usually don't like with TV shows, where they end and then they go on for another hour.
Yeah, that was a shocker. I was
That's like Last of Us 2 special.
I was like, wait a minute. How did me after a certain part, me and the wife were like, wait a minute, there's still an hour left? What the we were shocked. Like, what else is there?
It's weird. Like they give you an ending, then they give like a whole epilogue.
Yeah, but it was good. Like it all worked out. Like I think that
like
ending hour was great. Yeah. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm glad it's over. And it's gonna be one of those things where eventually down the line we'll just rewatch it. Same how we do with Game of Thrones. We'll put let's get back in the stream.
That I don't think I'm gonna keep sticking with. I don't know where I'm at. I'm somewhere mid season 2 and just kind of bored. Yeah, like I don't like it's funny that like I've heard for a decade, like if you can get past season 1, you'll like it. And it's like I like season 1, but do not like season 2 much at all so far.
I feel like season 3 and up
to where it picks up.
Battle of the Bastards.
Maybe I should skip then.
Season 2 is even right?
Even my wife was like,
let me look at it.
I don't know if
when
it
gets to the because
season 2, you end up going to a totally different area. So now you're dealing with newer characters and different stuff.
Yeah, and there's like a whole new army, and they're like, oh, and this guy's here. It's like, where the fuck were you last time when we were all talking about this?
There's a lot of world building.
It's season 3.
Season 3 is Red Wedding?
Yeah, so season 3 to like.
But even Melissa was just like, I don't know. And I was like, because the last episode I was kind of checked out on. I was like, yeah, if you want to keep watching, it's fine, but I'm not gonna. I'm kind of done.
Yeah. Like season 3 to season 7, I say.
Yeah. I love them all, but I love world building. I love getting to sit with the characters and see how everything is going to intertwine. I love the build up. So Game of
season
Thrones
2 seems like almost kind of retcon season 1 in a lot of ways. Or it's just, I don't know, it's different.
It's just different. You're dealing with just a different side of the world and different people and different stuff.
And then all that stuff starts coming together in season 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you start to see how things start to overlap and then move forward. Like it's just there's a lot of world building with Game of Thrones.
And in certain sections of the area world you'll like fall in love with, like beyond the wall. And then then you start looking at the treachery that's inside the wall in certain areas and the White Walkers. And like,
there's so much. It's huge.
Yeah.
All the different families and all the shit they've got going on. Starks, all the little small families.
Lannisters, and you see the conflict between all those things and how they
the Greyjoys.
Yeah. A lot there.
There's so much.
Kind of want to. I still haven't watched House of the Dragon yet. People tell me I should watch that one.
I did watch. We watched that. I'm ready for this next season because I really enjoyed House of the Dragon. Oh, it's fucking great. It's also, but again, it's like Game of Thrones. Like there's a lot of build up and a lot of world building because again, you have all of these different families and everybody has their own agendas and you've got subplots and all the other different things. So it takes a lot to build up. But when it does start to come together, you're like, oh damn, what's gonna happen? Oh, who's gonna die? Like, that's also the fun part. Like trying to figure out who ain't gonna make it past these next couple of episodes. Like who are we losing?
Yeah.
But I love Game of Thrones, so that's my shit.
I did too. Except the final season. I didn't like the final season. But otherwise than that.
So I rewatched the final season. I was like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. Like after rewatching it, everything it just makes sense.
Okay.
It's not as bad as we initially thought it was. Like rewatching, I'm like, oh, it really wasn't that bad.
Maybe I should watch it again.
I say go for it. You know, take your nice little road down Game of Thrones. Go watch the mountain. Beat the shit out of what's his face. God, when he smashes that man's skull, Jesus,
that was dope.
Anyways,
I played a lot of Star Wars Outlaws.
Great game,
and I like it.
I gotta get back to that.
That's a really good game. Super impressed with it on Switch, even for the state that it's in. But
that's great.
But really digging the game, like a lot more than I think I think I've talked about on Shaq a bit. I think the controls are somewhat clunky, like just kind of unlike anything I've ever played before. But like the game is still worth it. Like it's very rewarding. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I doubt it. It's got a lot of things about to come in, and I'm playing a lot of different things, kind of spread out. But one that I may just like constantly revisit for a while. Yeah. Like it's really fun to jump in for a couple hours and get a piece, and then play something else. Yeah. I played a ton of games.
Like what planet did you get to?
I don't know. I'm not paying.
Did you leave the first planet?
Yeah. Okay. I'm on multiple planets, multiple dogfights and stuff. It's very good.
Yeah.
I like the space stuff a lot. So that's like the big game that I've been playing. I played a lot of Skyrim. I beat Wario World. Love that game. It's fantastic. If you guys switch to played on GameCube. It's one of my favorites. I played Sonic Racing Transformed or Trans World, whatever it's called. That game is not very good.
Oh,
like it's fine. It's okay. But like I was pretty hyped for it. Especially like the whole like it versus Mario Kart and everything. I was just like, man, maybe they've got it. Like maybe they've nailed it. I was really expecting like a return to form. I guess maybe I had just higher expectations. I was expecting a stellar karting game, and it just didn't. Like it's very flashy, which I appreciate, and the new Switch 2 update is good. Like it runs well now, so that's not the problem. My problem really is like the racing doesn't feel like as tactile or as tight as I want it to be, like a Mario Kart game. And then on top of that, I really dislike the power-ups and the battling mechanics. Like all of it. Like all of the battling stuff. I'm like, this is just not, I want to say fun. I don't know. Like maybe that's too harsh. I just like not enjoying it. Like I just don't get that same sense that I get from Mario Kart. And maybe that's a pedestal too high to hold it to, but I feel like they went for that pedestal. They welcomed that comparison. They made that comparison themselves. And because of that, when I'm playing it, I can't help but compare the two. And I think like, you guys are woefully behind.
I think people have spoiled the well on that game by hyping it up. A lot of people say, oh, it's better than Mario Kart.
Yeah. And but even remember, like that was their marketing.
It was.
Like their marketing was, you don't have to have this, we have this, you don't have to do that, like we're doing this, like they went for that. They made that comparison. Yeah. And I think maybe all of that just got me thinking like, oh, this is like a really great kart racer. And I think it's an average kart racer, probably maybe above that. Like it's better than Nicktoons karting. It's like it's good, but it's not Mario Kart good. And
like it a lot.
Quite frankly, I still think Sonic All-Stars Racing is a better game. Like I you've heard me talk about that since the Wii U. I continue to write home. That game was really good. I love that karting game. And this is not going to like I bought Sonic Racing Cross Worlds to like be my Mario Kart on Steam Deck, and it's not. I'm still going to play either Sonic Racing or F1 All-Star. Like I'm going to play my other karting games because this isn't doing it for me.
Yeah. Delvin Jr. is still playing. He likes it a lot. He came in the room up there and told me that I think, who was it? Pac-Man or somebody came to it now? A new character?
Pac-Man just showed up.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, this is dope. Like, oh, okay. So I guess it's still a thing. And he doesn't talk about Mario Kart at all.
I beat Skate Story. Loved that game. If I had beaten that before we recorded our end of the year show, it would have been in my top 3 for sure. Loved it. Skate Story is crazy cool. It's just Devolver in all the best Devolver ways. It's very profound with almost, but at the same time meaningless. But like the skate mechanics, like I'm very excited to hear Chalfie play it, hear what he thinks about it, because I really dig the skating mechanics. It's not anything like, a Tony Hawk. It's not like a snowboarding game. Like it feels very grounded and like street tricks, and like you're really in control and like heavy in a way that I really appreciate. Like I just kind of really just dug the music, the vibe, the visuals, and the way the skating felt. Just really cool game to like zone out to. And I played a bunch more. Big Helmet Heroes is a game I picked up for Switch. It's basically like a new Castle Crashers. Like kind of like basically that's exactly like there. It's an ode and homage to the Castle Crashers. It's fantastic if you're into that sort of stuff. But I've been playing a bunch of things. Like literally, we played a lot of Mario Kart. And Mario Kart 8. We started playing Mario Kart World, but my daughter wasn't having it. She was like, "Can we just play the old one?" So I re-downloaded the old one, which we've been playing a lot this week. Actually, I actually haven't played a whole lot of video games since I started back at work.
Yep, same.
But I will. I've just been preoccupied either with family or like watching TV shows or whatnot. Mm-hmm. Instead of watching the Ohio State game, I sat on the couch and watched the Taylor Swift documentary with my wife.
I'm sorry.
She loved that.
Listen, I'm not giving you the account for that shit. No,
I was totally fine sitting there, like looking on my phone, like zoning out. If that made her happy, it was not too bad. But yeah, just doing a lot of that. I want to geek out for a minute if we can.
Sure. Of course.
That's what we
over
do
the
here.
Break. Like I think I've tried to make a lot of like self commitments to do some changing in 2026 to live a little bit differently. And one of the things that I wanted to do to make a point of doing was maybe playing a little bit more disc golf.
Look at you.
Maybe just to get out a little bit more, get walking. I've just been a little too sedentary over the years. And like, as much as I would love to like just go walking, like the idea of just walking nowhere, like really, I don't know, like it just fucks with my brain. I'm just like, what? It just feels nonsensical to me. So at least disc golf gives me something to do while I'm walking, right? So I went out and I played a couple times, and I even met up with an old person and that used to know me back in the day. I've talked about it a little bit, I think, over the years, but like used to be really involved with disc golf. Like I have ran tournaments, I have raised, I did fundraisers for my old orphanage that I was in and stuff. Like was really
What were you
involved.
talking about that?
I helped build courses, specifically my home course. Like I helped build that course. So like it was a big part of me from like 2006 to 2013 or so.
Part of your identity.
No, I wouldn't say all that, but yeah, I was just like involved.
Disc golf.
And then like my friends moved on, right? The people I played with. And then I moved across town. And I don't really like a lot of the courses that are nearby me. And I sure as hell ain't driving across the city of Atlanta to play disc golf. So like over the years, I just kind of stopped. I just didn't. Like every now and again, maybe I would take the kids out like once a year, but like wasn't really paying attention to what's going on over there, right? So COVID happens. You guys are here. Like I'm working, heads down, vaccination clinics, everything. Like all of COVID goes by.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out of COVID, like I kind of generally like started to just like notice like, oh, disc golf like seemed like it gained some popularity and something's going on over there. It's pretty neat. But never like really dove in to get back in and like pay attention. So I start trying to reconnect a little bit here over the break, trying to figure out like what's going on, like what's the scene.
Get the band back together.
And just have zero appreciation for how fucking crazy this sport has exploded in like 5 years. And I only bring it up because I feel like, one, I want to give you like some of my experience, because almost like I almost feel like there's a part of me here that feels like a time traveler, right? Like I come from the past and I skipped everything that's happened, and now I've showed up and I'm trying to figure this out. Like I even went to Reddit. I was like, can someone explain to me like what? Because like these two things don't seem to connect or make sense to me. Have you guys ever seen disc golf?
Nope.
I have.
Okay, in person.
Yeah.
Other than playing it with the kids at camp that we kind of made up some shit. No,
Sure.
I've seen courses. I've never seen anybody actually play or know how it works.
What if I was to ask you to describe like what you think of disc golfers? What would you say?
Lame.
Oh,
dorks.
Cool. Dorks.
Lame. Yeah, absolutely.
So when I got into disc golf, it's kind of a stoner activity.
That sounds about right.
That's also
and
correct.
And it was like grassroots, I wouldn't say like very like local. But like, you know, like there's definitely a type, a lot of beard dudes, right? A lot of hoodies, but like half stoners, like kind of hippie. You'd see tie-dye. Like these are like kind of the sights and sounds that I would pick up on when I started playing back in the day. Disc golf has really grown up. And it seems bizarre to me because right now, if like when I started like looking into it, I get into the Reddit, right, and I start diving into some of these conversations that are happening. There's like, I guess disc golf, because of COVID and lockdown, a lot of people bought discs to play disc golf. So then like the sport grew in players, but also in consumers. So then I guess like venture capital came in and just started handing out like pro contracts and like ultimately what I'm trying to tell you is that like disc golf right now, or not right now, like it's kind of collapsing right now, I guess, or contracting, one or the other. But at a point in time, like there's like ESPN presentation and production
I can't
for
wait to
disc
about that
golf.
Like
happened. You can and like they talk and like it's just very professional. All of the guys are in like Adidas shorts and little polo shirts and they're tucked in and it's very corporate. And for the life of me, I have a really hard time wrapping your head around like what happened. Like I get it that I wouldn't say the game grew up or it's not my time anymore. And what I remember is a long time ago and change happens. Like I get all that. But like these two ends don't seem to meet, in my opinion. Like it looks like a lot of like the demo right now looks like a lot of like podcasters. You know, it's like a lot of white bearded dudes.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know,
sounds about white.
So it just, that's what I'm thinking. It feels very different than I guess what it used to be, and there's a lot of conversation about that. And anyway, I don't really have a point to make out by the fact that it's just really different. But like, yeah, like all of these disc makers bought up all these professionals and started having like I guess their own tours or whatnot, and then I guess like there's a lot of traffic for disc golf like YouTube influencers and like touring professionals where you like follow along these guys as they travel the country and play tournaments for money. And like these people log in and watch pros play and like I that shouldn't be surprising. Like I'm saying it like I'm surprised, but it's like that's all sports. Right? Like I shouldn't feel like that's a thing that's surprising for disc golf. I don't think it's, if anything, it's emulating the sports that came before it. They even have like that golf monotone like announcer. You know, there's like
it's all quiet and boring.
And Paul McBeth's on the 10th tee. He's gonna try to throw a hyzer through that gap right there. And it's just like what the fuck is happening? Like it's almost like a time travel. I just feel like I've just zapped into a new existence. Like what happened to disc golf? Like I don't know what happened to it, but I don't recognize what it is. And there was like some culture war stuff that happened during COVID, where I think a trans athlete tried to play in the women's tournament, and then they went to court and all these legal like some shit has happened since I left disc golf. And that's kind of like your reaction, like disc golf. That's kind of my reaction. I'm like, the sport where we like fuck around and throw frisbees and get high and just like, you know, like it's the idea that I would ever like pay attention to what a professional disc golfer is doing feels alien to me.
Yeah,
it's absurd. But I'm telling you, like, there's like podcasts and channels talking about disc golf free agency. Like so and so got released from the Discraft Cup. I'm like, who the fuck cares?
It's legit it just reminds me of like when esports blew up and then collapsed on itself.
That's basically what seems to be happening.
This is.
And I don't mean to demean it. If you're a listener out there and you play disc golf, I'm not trying to take shots at. I also play.
Not. I am.
I'm a demean it. Yeah, we don't demean it for sure.
It feels weird, and it feels weird because like today, I posted this long thread on the Reddit. Like, can someone explain to me like kind of what happened? And someone sent me this video of like apparently this amazing, and I watched it. This is incredible round of golf that happened like in 2021 where this guy like makes an impossible shot on the last hole, like, and it goes nuts. It's like the Masters, and like even that scene is kind of blowing my mind based on like the good disc golf I grew up with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever have moments like that? Like it's just like, man, shit. I guess the world spins, things go on. But
I play basketball, so
no. I don't know if this makes any sense, but like another part of this little experience is that like, so when I was into it and doing things, there was an organization called the Atlanta Disc Golf Organization. They had a forum and they had a calendar, and like that was the hub of disc golf for the state. You could go there, you could click on any course, you could see what tournaments are coming, you could talk to your friends, you could find doubles, that was the place. All of that's gone now. Now, again, time moves on, we have new technology. I'm like, surely we've replaced that. Not really. What I've discovered is that it's all fucking scattered into like random tools of, there's like Discords for this course and a website for that course. And then these courses are on Facebook, but these people are doing their other thing. There are private places for certain clubs. It just feels very not disc golf.
Yeah.
It's just like weird. Somewhat, but not, because there is no like corporate control over like the courses and stuff. Like these are public places.
Because the people who don't want to deal with the corporate nonsense that this has become and just want to play and get back to the essence of disc golf. It's like, street ball. We get all that out of here. We just want to go get high and toss this damn disc into this little chain thing.
Yeah.
Like and one before it became like corporate.
But it's like, it's almost like it's harder to get in touch with it now because it's so decentralized and in different places, whereas before it was like there was an organization. And it's like that's not just an Atlanta thing, that's a thing that's happened everywhere. It's because there's like rival apps and they've come, so like these certain places,
that there's organization in disc golf in general just blows my mind.
Okay, so I'm not crazy here. Okay, that's ultimately what I want to say is like it's just been a weird thing trying to reconnect to. I'm like, this doesn't,
disc golf being a thing period for me is weird.
Yeah,
what's been a thing from your area?
No, I am not from
You're
here.
from the home of disc golf.
I am from Los Angeles. Okay,
listen, you white, you Bet Affleck. Okay, you Los Angeles, you disc golf. Shut up.
No, man, fuck this disc golf stuff.
That comes from you. That's one of your exports.
No, absolutely not.
It is. That's where it comes from. They used to do that shit in the Rose Bowl.
I don't go to the fucking Rose Pasadena. No, I don't go to Dena.
That's where you live.
I'm Los Angeles, sir. We don't disc golf.
Same difference.
We hoop.
I don't think LA is known.
We
for
go to
hoops.
Venice. We go to Venice Beach and we hoop.
Where the weightlifters are?
No. God.
Isn't that where Hulk Hogan was from?
Right. Yeah, that's where Hulk Hogan was from.
Yeah. I didn't say that Venice is like.
Let me talk to you, brother.
At Venice Beach, you've got some hoop stuff. All right.
He's
see Hulk Hogan out there just jamming on fools in Venice Beach. What are you gonna do when Thunder Lips runs wild over you? Yep. So played lots of games. Had fun with the in-laws. You guys want a little in-law story?
Sure.
You mess with them. You mess with your father-in-law.
Actually, no. He was really funny, but they started playing this game. He was on one. Like he chose violence. He was ready to fight that day, mainly with my daughter. But they have this game where like you pick up a card and you basically read like an opinion, and then the rest of the table has to choose whether they think you would agree with that opinion.
Oh God,
does that make sense?
Oh boy,
and the cards are controversial. So there was lots of like race cards or gender culture wars or politics, things like that. And that was pretty crazy.
This
lots of AI stuff. We got on the AI stuff because my father-in-law, he loves the AI videos.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
He loves the AI videos, and we tried to explain it to him, and he treated us like we were conspiracy theorists, which is hilarious because if you remember the stories that I've told you guys over the years, he is the conspiracy theorist.
That's what I was going to say.
But like we tried to explain to him, he was like, I don't understand, because you guys know how I am. I've made my feelings in the Discord very clear about this. And he's like, Donnie, I don't understand what you're afraid of. And I was like, well, one, it's really detrimental to the environment. And I tried explaining to him like this story that I came across about.
Like, so what? It's only black neighborhoods.
No, because there's the story that I came across was this video on YouTube. I think it's from Vice, where they're talking about how bad the data center in West Virginia is destroying like the local water supply and stuff.
Yep.
And he was like, I just don't think that's real.
What the you can put things in front of these people and they'll say it's not real, and it just blows my mind. They refuse to believe it.
I started talking about like jobs and everything. It's very bad.
I saw it, yeah.
Until it affects somebody they know personally, it's not real.
As long as he has his AI fart videos, he doesn't give a fuck. That's what we're trading everything for. The economy, our security, our place in the workforce, everything. We are trading it so we can have fake animal videos and fake boobs and fake fart videos. Just not Martin like we are getting so little in return for what we're giving it. We should demand more. Returns. They're taking our money, like our revenue, our tax dollar, to make this thing to put us out of work, and they're like, here's some fake music. Shut the fuck up.
If we keep them distracted long enough, they won't realize they're in a shack.
Yeah. And sadly,
starving.
They're right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want to watch Martin Luther King fight against Tupac in a Hell in a Cell? Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it happen.
And not even that, in a celebrity death match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of hate it.
Kind of. I hate it. There's no kind of.
You guys want to hear about some news?
Why not?
All right. Rest in peace to legendary game creator Vincent Pella, who passed away while we were away. Happened over the break. I didn't write down any notes, but my memory of it is I think he drove his Ferrari into like the embankment or something.
Very eerie, similar to the Paul Walker situation.
Oof.
Which is rough, yeah.
Vincent Pella, basically, EA restructured their entire gaming business around him. Former creator of Infinity Ward, Call of Duty, the like legend, of course.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see what EA does moving forward.
Yeah,
who cares? They're owned by some Saudis. Who cares?
That's also true. I mean, I don't want to say like this is impossible to overcome, but like if things go south in future projects, I think a lot of people will point to this moment. Because, I mean, like they restructured everything around him, and then he delivered. Battlefield 6, by all accounts, was it. Yeah. Like he made good on that, and then they lost him. So,
yeah. Also, since we're talking about rest in peace to Isaiah Whitlock Jr.
Oh, that's right. We did lose him.
Yeah, from The Wire. Many shows. Famous black actor. Yeah.
Lost Senator Clay Davis. Yeah. That was like New Year's Day too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
That sucks.
Yeah, we saw that and I was like, oh, we lost Clay Davis? This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
We had several games get announced from the Game Awards or around the Game Awards. There's a new Control game coming. There were 2 new Tomb Raider games announced. There's a new Mega Man game announced.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys saw that there was a rumor surfaced, or not a rumor, leak surfaced of a canceled Mega Man golf game.
That's interesting.
But they canceled it.
Mega Golf.
And then I wrote down Fate of the Old Republic.
That shit ain't
excited for that.
That's not real. That's not real.
They announced that like, oh,
that motherfucker right there is not real.
Why you show me this?
I mean, Dev, I know you're excited for the new Control.
Yeah, buddy, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm praying that game makes it 2026 because I'm here to go jack up some shit in that world with instead of guns, I get melee.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm intrigued. I would say dare excited, but concerned after my Alan Wake 2 experience. Like I hope it's
I couldn't get back in Alan Wake.
Good and runs well.
Well, the reality is it's not going to run well. Like that's
then I think I'm out.
Just the reality. It'll run well eventually, but not at launch, especially not on the Switch.
The Ultimate Edition, like a year later.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I just don't think I don't anticipate many Remedy things will run on anything that I have well. So Switch that might be rolling them out for some time.
Get it right there.
I mean, it'll run eventually on something. I mean, it's supposed to be coming to your stupid 3. Apple machine.
Switch 3.
Fucking Apple piece
How
of
dare
garbage.
You?
Fuck that.
How dare you? Powered by PSVG, powered by Apple Silicon. Yeah, it's happening right now. I'll have you know,
it's powered by the internet. Okay,
we've not had one melon issue since I've switched to the Mac.
You know what? She's not wrong.
I'm not wrong. Not one.
I never
we haven't had
issues. One. The only ones who have melon issues are the two of you. All right.
You don't host it.
When I did host, there were never any problems.
I hosted like 3 times. I hosted like 4,000 times.
I hosted 100 episodes on XP. No problems.
There's a lot of problems with those.
There was no problem.
There's the reason why you're not on the show no more.
What do you guys think of the new Tomb Raider games? You excited?
They look weird. I'm not.
They're weird. That's me thing too.
AI.
It's just,
I woke up the next day and I was like, "Is Tomb Raider AI now?" And people are like, "What are you talking about?" Like, what do you mean? What am I talking? It looks.
Me and Kyle had the exact same.
It looks like a Snapchat filter. Like, what's happening?
Right.
I don't like this.
Weird.
Yeah,
I don't like it at all.
It's
I'm not a fan.
I was surprised.
Voice actor too? No, I'm good.
I went to the Reddit and the people were hyped. They're so excited by the way it looks, which is a little like I'm interested. Like I'll probably play it, but
I think they're excited because she looks like the old Tomb Raider, like the outfit. But I'm like, everything else it just doesn't look right. It just looks all AI, weird and fake. I want my Tomb Raider gritty and look like a real person. Like
I was kind of wondering if they just made an AI trailer for the Game Awards.
That's what I was thinking when I saw it.
They just didn't say shit about it.
But they kept saying it was like in engine, I guess, or capture. But I mean, it didn't look like a whole lot of.
It didn't
believe. A lot of fast cuts, a lot of camera, a lot of transitions. It didn't look like gameplay.
Yeah, no sir.
But they swear it is, but I don't think so.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Anything else about any of these games or any other game that you guys saw announced that you want to shout out? Or
I didn't watch that shit.
I didn't either.
I told y'all the story.
I watched it.
Did you have a good time?
It was fine. Control. That's all. That's all I have to say from the entire Game Awards is Control.
My opinion doesn't matter because I don't watch, but I shared it on Discord the next day. I grabbed a blog and went through it and caught up on the news. And I think more than any of the ones that we've ever had before, I've never felt more like right to skip it. This felt totally skippable. Not because the announcements weren't good, they were. It's just a lot of it was like CG future just a lot of it just didn't feel very tangible or real or close or
correct.
I was just like, this is just kind of didn't need to be here at all, really.
This is the first Game Awards where I felt really detached from. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe like not gaming, but maybe the Game Awards and the concept of it just isn't for me anymore. Maybe I've outgrown this.
Yeah, I've been there the whole time. But especially this one. Like the Fate of the Old Republic, I understand why people are excited and they should be, and that's kind of like a big announcement, but like
I like
there's nothing about that trailer. Like that's real.
Trailer.
Right. And then Jason Schreier was like, they're still putting the studio together. I was like, oh God, what are we doing? This is so fucking far away.
This is basically a show for an investors call.
That was just
get out of here.
This is a thought.
That doesn't feel very like time. It feels somewhat like outdated. Like we're not really. I don't feel like we're really doing that anymore.
Yeah.
Like every now and again, or especially if things go badly, but it feels like a lot of companies have caught up to this keeping announcements a little shorter, or at least showing a little bit more up front, or like this whole like it's a logo trailer. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't seem like very 2025 like good business to be doing. Like, nobody wants logo trailers.
Especially with how long it takes to make games at this point, and
Yeah.
how often studios get closed down in the middle of development.
Yep.
Go away. Like, this was terrible.
Yeah.
And the last game that they showed off, I think it was like High Garden or something. It's like this weird.
I forgot about it. People were big mad about that.
Like, this is what you decide to end on, and it's coming out soon. And this looks like nothing nobody wants.
Yeah, they can keep that.
Yeah, they can keep that. I feel like that is going to bomb hard.
It's probably not going to go well. Not a great. Imagine they paid extra for that placement.
That's so unfortunate.
Talk about a bad investment like that. Let's do a disservice to themselves.
Yeah.
I wrote this down. Naughty Dog apparently had to crunch to provide a new slice or demo for Sony review of Intergalactic. That was like a news story that happened while we were gone. That made me think that I don't care about the crunching part. That's not the reason I put it down. I felt like I thought Intergalactic was maybe closer than that. Yeah. I'm a little strange to be hearing, oh, they had to crunch to get a slice out. I'm like, wait a minute, we're doing slices still? I kind of thought Intergalactic was like, might be out this year.
I did too.
I feel like Naughty Dog ain't never done. So until it's the day before it comes out, I don't believe it's coming.
Yeah, like this news story made me go, oh, never mind. Like, I'll just put that out of mind for a while. Like that, maybe I don't think it's coming out this year at all.
You know what?
2028.
Wolverine comes out this year, right?
And maybe that was the thing the whole time. And listeners, like one thing I talked about on Shaq, like I'm doing the news differently this year. Like, I'm doing the news, not just for the show, but like I'm ingesting less news. I'm doing kind of this deplugging thing. And
I love that for you.
Like, I'm just not that in the know. So if you were like, of course, Donnie, it was all, I don't fucking know. I don't have a PlayStation. Sue me. Like Delvin with the gold coin tapes. Take that up with YouTube.
Yes.
007 First Light was delayed into the GTA window. It's been delayed to May 27th, 2026.
I'm kind of excited for that game, but it's also they announced the PC requirements.
Yeah, they're pretty high.
Don't make any sense. It's not even that they're high; it's that they're only based on. They don't show anything for 4K or 1440p, just 1080p. And the requirements for the card, it's a 3060 Ti that only has 8 gigabytes of VRAM, but it requires 12 gigs of VRAM. Like, how in the hell are you going to say the requirement is 12 gigs of VRAM, but the card that you're recommending doesn't even have that? It don't make no damn sense.
What that means.
A TPR showed up. Flight sim. This fucking.
Of course,
you might get booted out of the 8. You're out of the 8. We're down.
Welcome to the 9. All right. Well, yeah. If you're interested in First Light, I'm really not, and I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed again. I feel like, especially like maybe the Switch version. I don't know if they're farming that port out or doing it internally, but I feel like this might be a candidate for like the Switch version comes later. But I feel like they're coming in a little hot. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it also doesn't look like it's ready to launch anytime soon. Like, when I have seen bits of it, it doesn't look like ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm here for other school. I want to play it. I'm going to go shoot some people as Bond right in the face.
There was a lot of discourse over the month we were gone about video game hardware sales in November being the lowest ever since 1995. Do you guys care about that at all?
I mean, everybody already has a Switch. The Xbox sucks.
Correct.
And the PlayStation is 5 years old. Everybody has one. And they're all more expensive than when they came out. So this is no surprise.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all. It's kind of go back to what I said. Keep bringing up the prices. Less people are going to start buying this stuff because they can't afford it. They actually cannot afford it.
Yeah, all the people that would have bought one in year 5, they were looking for it at year 5 at $300, $200, not $550. Yeah.
That's true. And I think we talked about that. We talked about that on Sweet Hangs, and I think all that's fair. Like the price, the economics, the times, like you can factor all that in. Also, for at least the other two consoles, they're old.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that wanted to buy one have probably already
have one. Yep.
And it's not a cutoff from the generation before, so a lot of people that didn't feel the need to upgrade because they just play Fortnite, they still haven't felt the need to upgrade.
Correct.
And then I didn't say this on Sweet Hangs, but I think it bears witness because I saw Christopher Dring, everybody's favorite Xbox hater. He posted something last week about, I think Xbox had the worst ever sales record in the UK. It's down like 40% from last year, which if you've been monitoring, it's been down 40% for like 4 years in a row. But so like this is at like an all-time low. So I'm wondering if you just take an entire entity out of the picture, like Xbox, like could that just be the difference? Like if you go back to any other year and just remove third place, just take third place out, like what happens?
Really good point.
Because it kind of happened. I also wanted to I didn't care enough to look into it enough to find out because again, I'm not doing that anymore. But another thought that I had is, are they counting all consoles or just the 3 consoles? Because I would make an argument now there's a lot more consoles to consider. Are we counting people buying Allies? Are we counting people buying Steam Decks? Or
That's
like
a
what?
Really good question.
Or are we just counting Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation? Because one of them has vacated the space.
Yeah,
and it kind of makes sense why they've sold, not as many. But it is bad out there. I don't mean to lessen the metric. It's not going great.
These are all valid points, though.
These don't have it's not a good litmus test for the future. Like if you're expecting these companies to make a bunch of new games and consoles at a time when the consoles aren't selling, the prices are going up. Like that math doesn't math. Yep. So we've seen this for the last 2 years, and unfortunately, I think we're probably looking at another long year of layoffs and closures.
Yeah, unfortunately, no more having the Series S sitting in the checkout line as a quick grab and go for $100.
Funny thing is, and I talked to you guys before we left about how I planned to give Jack my PC, and I did. And pretty strange, just by happenstance, every one of his friend group got a PC for Christmas.
Look at that.
That's cool.
I gave Jack mine. His other playing companion got one. His other playing companion got $500, which he used to buy one. But by the end, all 4 of them are now PC players in like 1 weekend.
That's beautiful.
But because everything that's going on, I told him, I was like, hey, just put that Series S under your desk. There's no telling. We might need that at some point. It's not going great out there. Let's just hang on to that for a little bit. You never know.
Jack, play Dispatch. You have it in a Steam family. Just play it.
I'll let him know that. Do it. I'll let him know that. I actually don't think I have. I'll let him know that people like it.
Thank you, Nathan.
He's all about that. He's all about that PC experience.
I love it.
He's really into it. I showed him how to check his temperatures and everything, and which is not even a thing because now the BIOS is working and the new like he clicks on a game and it gets a little pop up. It's like, now switch to performance mode. I was like, well, that's that motherfucker. Where was that for the last 2 years? But yeah, he's living his best life. He's up there screaming on his phone. Got him a controller. He's plugged in and everything. He's digging it.
Why is he screaming on his phone? Like
that's what they do.
And headphones.
Yeah, they get on the Discord and stuff. My biggest issue is right now is
on the computer.
I didn't make him a local admin because this is his first PC.
Let him break it.
He's only ever had a Chromebook, and I'm just a little scared of. I don't want him just freely installing anything he comes across. At least
experience. Break it.
At least until
you've lost everything.
At least until he gets used to it a little bit.
Man.
But the byproduct of that is all of these damn games require admin to update, admin to launch half the time, the cheat engine. I'm like, oh my God, this is driving me mad.
Yeah.
So I may have to just for my own bees, but I'm trying to be somewhat responsible and not just letting him loose.
Gotta let him break at least one PC.
It's expensive, man. Like that's it's still an investment.
He can't break it.
I just don't want to be
reformat
full of malware or some shit.
Tell that to Junior.
That's fine. Just reformat it. Look. Viruses are easy. Okay,
I don't want him halfway down some emulation rabbit hole, and then Dad, I broke it, and I can't. I just don't want to deal with it. I just want it to work.
You don't. Here are the instructions on how you reinstall your OS, son. Next time, don't do this shit again.
But he likes it. He can do everything. Like there's like 2 games that he can't play natively on Xbox. But outside of that, I think he can do everything else. So pretty
Lovely.
Cool. Speaking of,
that's Steam, not me and Dev.
That's my alarm system. It's every night.
I know y'all. What y'all
every
thinking?
Night at 11:45. My home alarm goes off. Valve discontinued the LCD Steam Deck. That was like their base model, their cheap one, which now means the entry price has been de facto risen. The entry price to a Steam Deck now is $549 for the base OLED model.
Still a good price.
I think a lot of people pointed to the costs of RAM and stuff and like, see, everything's going up. I feel like this is maybe more of a factor of the OLED is outselling the LCD.
Yeah.
And like maybe they just don't have there's not enough demand to keep the other one around. Maybe that's incorrect, but I don't see people hyped talking about buying LCD Steam Decks. The Steam Deck kids love the OLED. They all love the OLED, like every one of them. So
anybody who doesn't love OLED is stupid. OLED is.
I love OLED, but I'm not like an OLED, savant. I'm totally fine with a really good LCD screen.
Yeah.
So
also
LCD screens every time I look.
If you want an LCD Steam Deck, you can still go to GameStop and get them.
Does GameStop have them? I haven't seen GameStop have them in a while.
They have them still. I've seen a couple.
Delvin, you don't shop at GameStop. We don't know what the hell that store is that you're going to, but it ain't GameStop.
That's true. It's probably the trap.
PlayStation has unveiled the Neon Gradient Hyperpop collection of PlayStation 5s. Please be excited.
No, absolutely
PlayStation
not.
5 controllers and covers.
Do you like those?
No.
I think they look cool, but I have zero interest. I mean, I'm not buying no fucking cover. I definitely don't need any more controllers.
I think the plates are somewhat decent, but again, the controller reminds me of that concept the Xbox team had when their leaks plans. They had an Xbox controller that had like pants because it was cut in half like that. I don't like that.
I love the gradient. I love gradient effects. But again, I don't need any more controllers. That's the last thing.
It makes it look like it has pants.
I don't see that at all.
All right. You don't think the blue controller just has like blue jeans on? Like legs and it's with the waist and everything?
No.
Really?
I don't see that at all.
All right. Fair enough.
I know what he's talking about.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I just don't see it.
Not my favorite. Wish they would make I need a Series S version of the PlayStation 5. Sean is getting more into PlayStation 5 stuff. And he was like, "Are you interested? Like, are you going to go?" I was like, "No. I've tried this multiple times.
The PlayStation 5 is the PlayStation 5.
I have no idea. I have nowhere to fit it. If I need a smaller PlayStation, I need PlayStation 5 Mini. Just make that.
That is the PlayStation 5.
I'm interested. No, that doesn't work.
Even if you had a place to fit it, there's no reason for you to ever get a PlayStation 5. You don't play PlayStation games. There's just
correct.
No
I wouldn't mind it for like Infamous or Uncharted every now and again.
You've had them and you've gotten rid of them. So
because they don't fit anywhere.
Because I can
only sit it
dust because you don't play them and you're like, this gotta go.
Well,
that is correct.
Right. But I might play them more if I could fit it somewhere.
Your PlayStation 4 fits somewhere, or
at least like as a Blu-ray player, if they could just like fit in the cubby. I can't even do that.
But they don't even come with the Blu-ray player. You got to buy that sold separately.
Well, I would on a Mini. I would hope to have that.
You think they'd put the Blu-ray player in the Mini?
I need a PS5 top loader. Can I get one of those?
They ain't doing that.
Come on, give us an old school one.
They ain't doing that.
No.
Sorry, buddy.
Just
play your Infamous on PS4 and call it a day.
That's what you really should be doing.
I've thought about getting. I told Sean I actually haven't thought about it. I haven't looked into it, but when Sean brought it up, I was like, I could have a PlayStation 4 around.
You got rid of the Uncharted one? Didn't you have one?
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
He sold that.
Oh my God.
So I was just like, I just don't know. Are they like $50 now? I haven't considered.
No.
Probably not. They're probably like $300.
Oh,
They're like
absolutely.
$200.
That's crazy. Never mind. Yeah, that would be the problem there. Like if it's like super cheap, it may be worthwhile, but no, not if it's like that. I'm not doing.
Go find a pawn shop.
I might have to.
Yeah, find a good pawn shop.
Uncle Delvin.
Probably get one for $100.
Uncle Delvin to jump in here. He's got this old PlayStation 4 sitting around somewhere. You just send that over.
I actually do have a PlayStation 4.
I know you do.
I've got
8 of them.
I've got a PS4 and a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, if you're out there, PSVG, listen, for only 5 cents a day, you too can support an Xbot in need.
My PS4 is literally sitting in my closet underneath my pants.
With everything like about to happen and kind of happening, like if I was half interested in one, do you think I should like just do it before it's too late?
I would say yes.
Do you think like we're about to see like a pandemic like thing where everything is about to go up?
Yes.
Remember in the pandemic when PS4s jumped up to like $300 or $400? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? But
yes,
there just were none.
I don't buy things used, so I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that happened during COVID. All consoles sold, like all of them.
a lot. Yeah,
like they all just sold out. So everything
price of the brick went up.
Yeah, it went way up.
This is why I'm just a day one adopter.
I sold a PS4 Slim. I think first year of COVID, post PS5 launch for like $390. It was stupid. I was like, "What? You're gonna give me $400 for this?"
And this is why AI is running rampant because we're doing dumb stuff like that. People are stupid,
and giving them something to think less is not a good idea. All right. South Park is hitting Fortnite, and then Steam, Valve set a record month for revenue in December of 2025, a 23% jump over 2024, and higher than their previous record month of revenue in December of 2020. The games that led the Steam charts for December was Arc Raiders, Detroit Become Human, Peak, Icarus, Battlefield 6, Repo, and Slay the Spire.
Boy, I gotta tell you, Detroit Become Human is selling like crazy on Steam.
Yeah, put it on sale. Put it on sale.
But every time it goes on sale, that game starts charting. I'm like, who the fuck doesn't have this game by now?
Yep.
And why are y'all buying it?
$2. It was like $1.99 or something. Yeah. So it was like really cheap.
Interesting.
It's a good game.
It's a very good game.
I like it.
Always see people buying it.
I never played it.
I like that one.
It a lot.
A lot better than Beyond Two Souls. I liked it a lot better. Than
way better than Beyond.
Didn't play that one either.
Yeah.
I think I have them both. Didn't play either.
Some rumors. There are lots out there flying around. It's the first of the year. Kind of comes out, but there's talks. Fallout 3 remaster, a StarCraft shooter, a new Wolfenstein game possibly being in development. Apparently, it is going back to Quake. And then today there was a new PEGI rating for a new Life is Strange game called Life is Strange Reunion. There's a description for that game that's associated with the rating. I mean, I guess it's kind of spoilers, but you know what? I don't care. It's our show. If you don't want to hear about Life is Strange, apparently Max and Chloe are getting back together. It's probably the last Life is Strange game, I'd imagine. And that seems to be the case. So we'll talk about it Sunday on Shaq with Rebecca for sure.
When you saw how that last game did, get these motherfuckers back together.
Yeah, that's probably
do what you gotta do.
That might be the case.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm excited for that. That's more exciting than what I think the last one was setting up for. I hope they go away from that, but we'll see. I'm afraid that they're going to like tie it all in together, and that's what I don't want. It seems like they're heading down some Avengers Endgame thing with Life is Strange.
Excellent.
Not great.
What the hell is it about these games that draw y'all to them? Because I do not fucking get it.
You like Dispatch?
I do like Dispatch.
Well, Life is Strange isn't all that different from the Telltale games.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like Telltale games. Like I actively.
You just said if you like the Telltale games,
because I know people like those things, and that's kind of similar. There's one Telltale game that I liked, and that was The Wolf Among Us, which I also didn't finish.
I mean, it's just like I don't know. I mean, I think the first game. I don't know. Why do I like Life is Strange? This is deep, but the first Life is Strange game is very teenagery. It's got that angsty teenage angst kind of feel. It's somewhat nostalgic. It's written in a way that reminds me of middle school, maybe you of high school. But it deals with some actual social dilemmas in a somewhat exaggerated way, but it tries to do something and broach topics that games just don't really do. And the characters and their bonds are what keep you going. Like I'm invested in Chloe and Max and Rachel Amber and I forget the boys' names, the brothers. I think it's Josh. I love them.
I think this is why I have no interest because fuck teenagers. Like I want nothing to do with anything where I have to deal with teenagers and their bullshit.
Personally, for me, it's
probably why dispatches work because it was adults.
Personally, for me, it's I think I've always said for me, Life is Strange. A big part of it is the music. I really jive with the music that the first couple of games had, and I said it for years. Whoever picked out music, I think for the first 3 games, like I want to hang out with them because I think we have a shared music bone. That's kind of dwindled with the last couple. It seems like some changes have been made there, but that was a big part of it for me. Kind of discovering new music. It's got a very indie coffee house kind of singer-songwriter type of vibe. But
and why do you love it, Delvin? What keeps you invested in this shit?
The story was compelling. In a kind of Degrassi, silly teens sort of Scooby-Doo mystery way. It's not an amazing story, but it's like it's like something you watch and like almost kind of like what we was talking about, like Are You Afraid of the Dark or those type of campy stories.
I was gonna say like Clarissa or something like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I think as the series goes on, the storytelling gets better.
I think it's real.
Yeah. 2 was pretty good.
Suicide, sex, drugs. Like it gets real. Yeah. Abduction, racism. It's a big part of it.
Tell Me Why
is a couple different games. Tell Me Why is an incredible game.
Yeah, I think Tell Me Why is one that you might resonate with. Tell Me Why. Dan.
Yeah,
incredible game or incredible story because these ain't games.
Both.
It's just stories.
Both.
Tell Me Why.
It's why I like Tell Me Why. I think Tell Me Why is maybe the best game of it.
Yeah,
because the puzzles in that game I thought were really rewarding to figure out. It's like really good, and the story is great. It's trans character. I got introduced to a lot of different topics about that. Kind of learned a little bit more about that world, so it was enlightening.
The story and the gameplay
was really good, and some of the story in Tell Me Why is like optional. Like some of the gameplay. So there's like puzzles there, but you don't even have to do them. Like if you're just for the story, you can just skip over it. The other games aren't so much; they're more like paint by numbers, Telltale-ish. But yeah, that's it for the news.
I love it. News, not important. Just
shoot
through it. I love it.
Let's go, baby.
Rude Days. He's back. Welcome back
to the Rude.
I think he's actually back on vacation. He was like, as soon as you go back to work, I go on vacation. So fuck you, Rude Days. Anyway, he says, hi, 'tis the Rude, back again after dominating last season. Do we even have a season? Did that even exist? I don't think that was real. That didn't happen. He said he also scored 2 more points as he got the unders right on Kirby Air Riders and Metroid Prime 4.
Solid picks. I should have taken the under in Metroid Prime. I thought I would have.
I don't even remember what those were.
I didn't even talk about it, and that tells you everything you need to know about what I feel about Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd rather talk about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, how bad it is, than Metroid Prime 4 at all. Ooh. Metroid Prime 4 is kind of boring.
It's all right.
Yeah, it is. It's not shackle. It's fine.
I'll put it to this way.
It looks really nice. Like it looks great. Just kind of like at one point, and I said this to Delvin and Shaq, and I mean no exaggeration. It was my second session playing. My wife went to bed at about 9:30. I was like, I'm gonna sit here and play Metroid for a couple hours before I go to bed, and literally almost fell asleep while playing it.
Yeah. Put it this way.
Like was nodding off. It was like, oh, like mid play. That's crazy to me.
I've done that. Assassin's Creed 3 did that to me.
It kind of is. It gives me those sorts of vibes. Like I immediately I thought of Skyward Sword when I was playing it. Like it feels very linear, forward. Like I don't know. It's not Metroid.
It's no Metroid Dread.
And like part of me, like what I've said is, it feels like to me it wants to be a Halo game, but there's not enough Halo. Like, that's kind of the problem. There's not enough going on to make that feel fun. So it's like kind of this in between. Like, it's not a Metroid game. It's not. Like, it's just not. It's more of like a Skyward Sword. Like, I would show, like, there's comparisons to like early Assassin's Creed, Gears 5, like maybe like this interconnected hub world, like Skyward Sword, of these things you can do. And the big open world, or the big open area, is very empty. And I don't know. Like, I've never been the Metroid person, so like, I was probably not going to like it as much as anyone else from the get-go, from the jump. Like, I'm fine with owning that, but even with that said, it's far less than I imagined. Like, it's just it feels kind of old.
Yeah,
it was like a game that was made for the Wii U or something.
I mean, I've never been interested in the Prime series, so first-person Metroid to me just feels wrong.
Yeah. This marks a couple. I haven't beaten a Metroid game since Samus Returns on 3DS, and barring like something different, I think I might be done with this. I don't think I'm gonna do whatever the next one is. Like, it's just not for me.
Maybe that's just it. It's just not for you.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine. It literally is fine. Like, it is fine. It's not bad in any way. I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't point at anything and be like, this is bad. Yeah, it's missing. It's not very fun, like, at all. Like, I just wasn't having much fun with it.
There's a reason I've been on Ghost of Yote for 20 hours.
Like, outside of how good it looks, it does. I think it looks great.
Looks great.
Yeah,
just boring, bland, empty.
Just kind of yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not missing anything.
You're not.
The Root continues. He says, the Root noticed there were complaints that he ended it early to secure a win, most notably from the one who has yet to win a season, Mr. Delvin Cox. While these allegations are possibly true, the Root will still take the win, as according to the script, this was the destined outcome.
Nice.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Season 3 winner.
So much like our president, we just make up the rules as we fucking go. We just do the fucking letters.
I'm taking that.
Like, we start week 1.
Sit there and deal with it.
I won week 1. Let's end week 1 with the season.
So moving on to this season, he says, not many games releasing in January, but hey, the NFL playoffs are here. So who you got? Bills at Jacksonville Jaguars. The Root is going with the Jags.
I'll take the Bills.
I'll take the Jaguars.
I, too, am going to go with the Bills.
Nice. We have an even split. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Yeah. Let's go Bills. Texans at Steelers. The Root is taking the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers.
That is correct. Fuck the Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers because Steelers terrible talent. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Terrible Aaron Rodgers broken in half.
I'll take
God damn, I don't want to root for his ass. I hate it.
Like, fuck the Steelers, man. Fuck the Steelers.
I can't stand his ass.
Take the Texans.
Yeah, I gotta go to Texans. Nah, I can't root.
CJ, man.
I still love Mike Tomlin, so I'm going with
Stroud.
Yeah, he's cool, but
I do like Tomlin. I like Tomlin. I
like Tomlin, and I Steelers are my AFC team, so
fuck
all. Fuck them, what the hell? Browns can suck a dick. Well, and lastly, the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Root is actually picking the 49ers.
I don't know about the teams. I don't know about the other ones, but like, I at least know of the Steelers and the Bills. What's San Fran doing?
The whole team is hurt, but we somehow managed a 12-5 season. We got our asses handed to us by Seattle's defense. We only scored 3 points in the last game of the season. Which, if we would have won, we would have had the first seed in the NFC.
How are the Eagles?
Since we lost, we're now the 6th seed. The Eagles have had an up and down season all year long. They are still the defending champions. They're still a good team, but they've been just completely hit or miss.
Out of sync.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
Both quarterbacks healthy?
Both quarterbacks are healthy. Purdy is healthy-ish. He got a stinger in the last game, and he's been.
Purdy's always healthy-ish.
Yeah, he was out for like half the season, but the back half of the season, like he was balling. He had 5 touchdowns the last 2 games. Like both.
That sounds like that might be a really good game then. Maybe I'm trying to try to watch that one.
The Niners in Philadelphia have always been good games. Like
that sounds more interesting
than couple of years.
Bills Jags.
It's definitely more interesting than the other two, but I as much as I want to root for my Niners, I feel like we're too hurt. We have too many injuries and we're limping our asses into the playoffs.
Then I'm going to take the Niners.
Who are you taking, Delvin?
The Philly. I'll take Philly.
Taking Philly. I mean, I can't root against my Niners, so I gotta go to Niners.
Of course not.
Nice. Got my nice Niner beanie for Christmas.
I got an Ohio State beanie for Christmas.
That's what's up.
My mother-in-law. Look at this. My mother-in-law got me this for Christmas.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. My wife was like, "You want one with the pom-pom?" I said, "Hell no."
I like it. It's threaded. Look at that.
Ooh,
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Delvin. Miami team sucks, so you don't get anything.
No, I didn't want one anyway.
It was hilarious because we had just had like an hour-long conversation where I was telling them that like all the things you guys have already heard, so I don't want to make it like a long point, but like I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to do things differently. I was telling them, I was like, I think I'm not like done with sports, but I think I'm like over sports. You know, like I'll still kind of somewhat pay attention to like wins and losses, and if it's on or something, I'll look at it. But like I don't feel like this should be a surprise. I feel like this has been like kind of a years-long thing, but like I'm just kind of like ready to like let that go a bit. Not near to follow it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
And I blame a lot of that with like college football. I just kind of hate everything that it's become. Do you guys see there's the running back for Oregon who played in the fucking playoff game last week has entered the transfer portal? They're transferring like fucking mid-playoff.
That's
How
crazy.
does that work?
This fucking sport is trash. Like it's so bad. It's
Did they
everything.
Win?
They did win. No, they're still like, yeah, they're going to play. He left the team. He's done. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I hate it. I just hate everything it's become.
That doesn't
money
make a lick of sense.
Money has ruined college football, and I know people like it. They're like it's all equal now, and of course, I am always every time anybody criticizes college football, you get immediate resistance. Well, at least they're getting. No, I love that they're getting paid. That is not the point.
You shouldn't be able to enter a portal.
The sport is
in the
dying.
middle of a season or the middle of a school semester. Like what? How does that work with classes?
The other thing is, I see the sport is dying, but I think it's had record ratings. Like people are watching it more than ever.
Yeah, because they're betting.
Exactly. There it is. It's the sport itself and the people that are in it. Like they're burning out and they're like it's chaos, and I'm just done. Like I think I'm just kind of over it. So it was funny. Sorry, the point that I was making was we had this long conversation. Of course, my in-laws were like, "This is crazy. I don't believe you or anything." And then I unwrapped a beanie. Like, here's your Ohio State beanie, and they got me an Ohio State nutcracker for some reason. I don't like.
You gotta crack the Buckeyes. You know,
I'm not doing any of that. I was like, it was one of those. I opened it. I was like, "Yay!"
Look, you still love the team. You still love the memorability.
I wanted them to win. And see, that's the thing, because my father-in-law was like, "Did you watch the Ohio State game?" No. And I was like, "I was actually watching the Taylor Swift concert." And he was like, "What?" And my wife was like, "I couldn't believe it either." And I was like, "Yeah, I just kind of over it, man. I want them to win, but I don't think I don't care enough to be like upset when they lose. It's just like whatever." Like sometimes you lose. I even wrote on Reddit, like I guess they lost. I think it was like Indiana or something. And I told them, like somebody was just like, "I can't believe it." I was just like, "Man, sometimes you lose." Like some of y'all just need to be reminded that sometimes you just lose. Like, it's okay.
I love it. The nonchalant, just whatever it is. Delvin, I need that shirt.
Oh,
what's going on?
Optimus Prime shirt.
That's Optimus Prime. And we need that. All right, time to get into the questions. Was this actually a question that was brought?
It was on the notes. It was on the page. It was on the page when I brought it up, so I didn't know if it was left over, if we needed to answer it.
I think we answered this question.
I don't remember.
Isn't it the one where I sent the weird answer?
I don't know. I don't remember this.
Well, let's answer it again now. Fuck it.
I mean, the question he said, this is from TPR. I'm pretty sure this is leftover, but he said, if you had to replace Thanksgiving turkey with another animal of choice, which are you going with and why? I always said I'm going with ribs because ribs are fucking amazing.
Ribs for Thanksgiving, I could get behind.
Hell yeah.
That's not bad.
So you said animal. I wasn't thinking like dish because I was just thinking animal.
Yeah, so pork ribs.
I want to try and make a case for sushi, but it just doesn't work.
Think you want see, I remember that because I think you said sushi. Okay.
I get to not say ribs. I'm going to say, can we do like chicken wings?
Yeah.
I think all those sides work with chicken wings. Instead of the turkey, you just have a fucking plate of chicken wings of different flavors.
Absolutely.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Lemon pepper, man.
Can I cheat? Just say hibachi.
That lemon pepper, that cornbread, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, mac and cheese.
No, you can't say hibachi because, like, what meat are you cooking on the hibachi grill?
Steak.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the hibachi steak.
Yeah,
hibachi steak for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, fuck it.
I was gonna say like duck.
Just bring the Benihana guy to my house. Let him get in front of us.
Veal, deer, alligator,
turducken.
Lord have mercy. We're all a bunch of fat asses.
I once convinced my wife that veal was deer fetus.
Oh my god!
Quite sure that would have worked very well.
We went to this very like uppity restaurant in Atlanta.
Pull out her phone and look it up.
And you know the menu had all these like elaborate dishes, and one of them was veal. And she was like, "What's veal?" And I was like, "Yeah, so it's like you get the deer pregnant, and then you cut it open, and you take the baby out." I was like, "It's incredibly tender. It's like the most tender you could ever imagine." I think she wanted to storm out of the restaurant. And then the waiter was like, "No."
Oh wow!
It always she hated me for weeks for that one.
That when people see something, they don't just immediately just look it up instead of asking someone.
This was a long time ago. No, it was still the same time, but this was a long time ago.
So
like a long time ago, 20 years ago, maybe 15. But
damn.
funny. That's my only veal joke. My only thing. It was very
great answer. Yeah. B-Mox wants to know what are my thoughts about Apple Silicon in 2026. B-Mox, you're about to lose your Paramount Plus ability to log in. Password is getting changed. Is this some bullshit? I grade you Paramount Plus, and then you give me this. This is how
I have a Mac.
We're changing the password. You're getting cut off too, Donnie. Just on GP.
No more South Park.
No more South Park.
I've been watching that for South Park.
You got your Apple Silicon. Now that's what you get.
Wow.
No more South Park for you.
I think I get free Paramount through Walmart if I want.
There you go. That's what you're going to have to do because this password's getting changed.
But yeah, I got rid of my PC, and in return, I picked up a Mac Mini, the M4, the last year's model I got. I don't know. Crazy discount, crazy sale. It was on sale like all Black Friday. I think pound for pound, hard to beat. Like computer product for the window. I gotta tell you, Dev.
No,
I told you the story before. I had a girlfriend in high school that had a Mac, and one time I was like, "Hey, can I use your computer? Send an email," and she gave it to me, and I was fucking lost. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was like, "What is this crazy ass computer you have?" That was my only impression of Mac. I've never considered it since. I was kind of interested. The whole reason I got it was one, I got it for a deal. I got the guy took like 100 off on their card. It was crazy. But I want to change things up for 2026. I said I want to do things differently. I feel stale. I want to do things, shake it up a bit. And I've told you all year long, like I've been over Windows for some time. Like I only have a computer because I have to for work. I need certain programs that have to run. Otherwise I would just use my Chromebooks, which I love and would rather use those anyway. And I just never considered Mac. And I was like, you know what? This would be fun. Let's try it. See if it works. See if I can adapt to it. I'm shocked at how fast I adapt to it. I mean, like 3 hours, I was good. Like I was thinking that I was going to come back and be like, it's been weeks long. And I did explain this. Me and Sean talked it out in Sweet Hangs. And Sean says, because I was thinking, I think my Steam Deck experience has helped me a lot for this. Sean was like, I think your Chromebook experience has helped you out a lot with this. But I just took to it way faster. Now, obviously, long time, things have changed. He also said these like Windows is a lot more like Mac today.
Correct.
Yeah, so like things have changed. And I just hadn't really ever considered it. But barring I have a couple things that were like weird. Like I had to remap some keyboard things. The snippet, like I used a lot of snapshots and stuff. I had to like figure that support isn't there natively. I had to install like a weird program to get like a sound mixer. But outside a couple of those little things, yeah, I just like turned it on, started, and like got like I've literally used it every day this entire break. I had it slightly before we went on break. Our Christmas show was on the Mac. Actually, it was the day before our Christmas show is when it arrived. I set up that night, ran the show the next day. And yeah, it was sacrilegious. Says Mac ain't hard, man. Like I get it, but like I said, that was my that's Sturts. I only saw the first part of the name. But yeah, I've been very happy with it so far, Dev. Sorry, I've had to defect, but
fuck Mac and everything they stand for.
It's so good that like I've literally already started thinking, I'm like, I might need one of these for work. Like I could just get another one and put it in the office and replace that. Because yeah, I like it a lot. Instead of this gigantic machine with all the fucking cable, like I just have this little box on the desk. It's so this is perfect. I should have done this a while ago. Like literally, that is the feeling. I should have done this some time ago. Because it has
everything to be a GameCube. That's really
but it has the support that the Chromebook doesn't. I can run SQL Server Management Studio. I can run Fillmore. I can run x86 apps because Mac. There's so many Macs that devs make support for that where nobody does native support for Chrome OS. So this is a nice go-between. It's like having a Chromebook Pro kind of, because it's all Linux based, right? All these things, Apple, Chrome, and stuff. So it's kind of the same. Yeah, kind of feels the same.
Yeah.
Garbage. I was surprised with the gaming. The gaming is I expected the worst. And it's just a lot better than that, you know. Like I've always heard, you know, Macs don't game and Apple doesn't take it seriously and stuff. And like, mine plays Control really nicely natively. I bought it off the App Store. I guess they've made some grounds with iOS because like several of the games that I have on iPad I can play natively. Like most notably, and the one I've been playing most is Retro Bowl. I can just play Retro Bowl like college natively on the computer with a controller. That's very nice. And then even Steam, I've got like 300 Steam games that are supported native Mac, and a lot of good ones. So, you know, it's not like I didn't buy it to game. I don't plan on gaming a lot on it, but it's more capable than I give it.
Yeah, still fuck them.
D-Life says it's Unix,
Linux, all the same fucking shit.
Yeah,
garbage, trash, all of it.
I changed my browser. I changed my search engine.
What browser are you using now?
Just going through stuff. Brave.
I was gonna say Brave or Opera. What the fuck?
I've never liked Opera.
Yeah, I'm still out here being fine with Edge and Chrome.
Edge.
I browse the internet. I don't need it to do much.
Sucks.
Can I get to the website? Then we're good.
I like DuckDuckGo. That's why I started using it for search engine. Neither have I. I started using it. It's very like links heavy. I don't get so much like embedded media and ads and stuff with it. That was enough for me to be like, yeah, we'll rock with you for a little bit. I've been doing it all month. I like it.
Thought those were pretty good.
Yeah, never heard of it. Won't be using it. I'm good. It ain't that serious. John 32 wants to know, how does Delvin reconcile being so happy while being away from his friends for the month of December? And why don't you miss them the way they miss you, sir?
Why don't you miss us?
Easy. Yeah. Play video games and have fun and enjoy life. Go out there and touch grass. Also, my friends can text me or call me anytime they want to.
I texted you all month. You never responded.
On where? My phone? Devil,
on Discord.
phone. I went on.
Oh
Discord.
yeah, I texted.
I tagged you in like 6 stories on Discord. You never responded.
I was not in Discord.
See,
yeah, I was like, he ain't on Discord. I'm just gonna text him.
But that's texting. Discord is texting.
No,
it's not.
Why isn't it?
I have all my Discord notifications turned the fuck off.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
I'm not texting.
You can just send me a text.
13-year-old girl. I'm not texting.
I'll ask you
like a grown ass man. We are texting.
I'm not texting. I'm not doing that. Give me the clicks keyboard thing, and maybe I'll consider it.
The kids are on Discord.
Yeah, the youth.
So you are like the 13-year-old girl on Discord.
Yeah.
No, my daughter said none of her friends have Discord.
She's not 13.
Well, still, but she's as close as I have.
All of my daughter's friends who are 13 and 14, they're on Discord. They're not texting. They're on Discord and iChat or whatever the hell that shit is, but not Discord or not texting. Like me and Delvin, grown ass men in our 40s, texting.
Send me a text. I'll answer it immediately. D-Life was texting me.
So basically, fuck us for December. Gotcha.
Nah, I can just text.
Yep. No, we get it.
Like, nah, I'm playing Ghost of Yogurt. I wasn't trying to be on the phone talking about how the country's collapsing, shit like that.
No, I didn't do none of that.
I know.
Yeah.
We know. I see it. I look outside.
That's true. I didn't know what day it was, so
I had a Wii U Christmas, Dev.
I saw that.
What the hell does that mean?
We played Nintendo Land and Mario Kart and
Wii?
NES Remix. Yeah, me and the kids. That's what I told them I wanted for Christmas.
Kids, man.
We had so much fun.
More power to you. I do.
We had so much fun. I reskinned my Wii U. I got a guitar for Rock Band.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we saw that. That was nice. I've considered getting that guitar if it worked with PS3, which I think it does.
I think it does.
It does.
There's two versions. There's the Xbox PC version and there's the multi-platform version. I think the multi-platform version might.
Yeah, it does. It's just the price. I'm like, I don't know that I want to spend that much for.
I get it. For toy.
Rock Band on PS3.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Do you see the one I just posted in the Deckies channel?
No, I don't go in that channel. I don't belong.
There's a new game. It's called Sound System. I just saw the trailer today. It's like a new Guitar Hero that's being made.
Does it have?
It's got like, I don't know what it has for like licensed music. It didn't sound like a lot, which I think might be the issue. But like in the pitch for the trailer, the thing that stuck out to me is that like everything is really customizable. So you can customize the fretboard, the background. You can have like full motion video or like stylistic graphics or like ethereal effects, and you can like change. You can customize that however you want, which I thought was interesting. I was like, that's kind of. I'm sure Clone Hero's probably doing that, but I
don't want none of that. I just want the songs to play and me press the buttons.
Yeah,
that's all I really want. And I want the roots. If I can't have
the idea is for the users to like maybe upload their own music and like have some sort of share thing. I don't know. They didn't answer that in the trailer.
That feels like a problem that we addressed in the first half of the show.
But it looked good. It looked good.
Yeah. I like Rock Band. It's still fun.
It really is. We played it. Yeah.
I wish I could just play it on like the newer consoles, but none of my music transfers properly. Like I end up losing so many songs.
I have 2 guitars now, and I was super excited to play. I was like, let's get a band together. And here's my problem. Nobody wants to play guitar but me. Everyone else just wants to sing.
Damn.
That's the problem.
I was like, I have 2 guitars. like someone play bass.
Then they don't want to play Rock Band. They want to play Just Dance. Or what?
He's got a point.
Even Jack, he just wants to sing, and he has a bass. It's a real bass.
You need to just have that close to your family. Not everybody can sing.
Yeah.
So tell them.
Those fighting words in this house.
You gotta tell them. Some people gotta tell them.
We only got one mic. All right.
We really do only have one mic, but they want to sing.
Gotta do something else. Yeah, but, my wife and daughter will sing. My son plays the drums, and every night when I had the other guitar, my daughter would play bass or guitar.
Do you see there's a third party making a drum set?
I did not.
I might get it. I don't know. Probably not. Like I've never had a drum set because I can't talk myself into it. Like I want to have a drum set. I want to be a guy.
Nobody's playing drums.
But see, that's so like I've always thought like
play guitar.
I've wanted to play drums, but the one time I only tried once, and I was terrible at it.
The problem is, if you play
drums,
were you
terrible at the guitar the first time too?
Yeah, I think I'm still kind of terrible at it.
So
like I'm a little bit better, but not anything. I play on easy. I'm not very good.
I play on medium.
I turn it up to medium. Like when I'm in a good session, because here's the thing: I only play like 3 or 4 times a year. But if I'm playing regularly, I play a medium. But if I'm just picking it up after 6 months off, I usually put on like easy, and then
I only play on medium.
Sometimes easy is too easy.
That extra button, I can't do that extra button.
Sometimes easy is too easy, and it's like it's kind of song to song. Yeah. I'm like somewhere in the middle.
I'm old now. Give me easy.
Put on fucking
no
Danny
fail
California.
Mode.
Oh my god.
I have all the Chili Pepper songs.
Yeah, those on guitar on medium are like, oh my god.
I'll never get rid of my Xbox for that. Like I have quite a library of Rock Band. So my Xbox is just a live Rock Band machine. I might as well get like a Rock Band skin for it. That's all it is, Rock Band machine.
That's all my PS3 is. It's just a Rock Band.
It's just Rock Band machine. It's like a karaoke machine. It plays Blu-rays. That's all it does.
Yep. John 32 says, so given the way 2026 has started, what's the over-under on 2026 being better than 2025?
Over, that's like a true false or something? Like what's the over-under? What are we betting over?
I guess the over is it better or worse?
That's a thing. Yeah, that's
not a thing. Is 2026 going to be better or worse than 2025?
Worse.
I feel
but
worse, yeah.
I think 2028 will be better.
We got to get there first.
And I say that because the midterms would have happened by then.
Why are you skipping 2027?
I think things take time.
It's a long way away from now, Delvin.
I think things take time.
I'm gonna say that I don't really care, but I am convinced to live 2026 like it's a much better year than 2025.
So you're gonna lie to yourself.
I don't care. Yes, I don't care if it is or not. Well, here's what I'm telling you: is I'm done living like everything is on fire all the time everywhere. I'm done living like that. I need a break from that. After 4 years of COVID and the election and 2020, like I can't keep doing this.
Walking down the streets of Atlanta looking like RoboCop, like just everything blowing up. Like, this is fine.
He's basically Peter from Office Space.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't turn my brain off that way. I wish
you know what I did is there's a part of me that feels, I don't know, guilty. You know, because like I feel, but like I don't know. I just can't keep doing it.
Look, I'm gonna keep 100 with you.
Everything I've done in the last 6 to 8 months started a year ago when I told you guys that I was exiting that channel and that space, and I was turning that, and I've turned those podcasts off, and I turned those YouTube channels off, and I blocked the Wall Street Journal, and I blocked all the news sites that pop my feeds, and like I put appliances in place to make sure that I see less of that.
Yeah.
And it was great. Like I feel bad to say that to people because I understand people who are like, you can't just I get it. I'm telling you that for me, I am doing that, and I have seen such an improvement in my day-to-day experience that I've then taken that approach and now have applied it to every other facet of life. I'm doing the same thing with video games. I've nuked my new YouTube channel. I've changed my computer. I've changed my browser. Like I'm kind of doing that everywhere. And I'm committed to having a good time this year.
Yeah.
Might be the last good time we can have for all we know. So I suggest you guys do the same, but in between then and there, I'm planning on making the most of it.
Hey, I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah, I'm
gotta protect your mental health.
Feels a little cowardice, but it's
no, not at all.
It's not how I want to live. I don't want to live in this constant sky is falling, echo chamber.
Yeah, you gotta protect your mental health, man. At some point in time, it can literally break you if you don't.
I just planned. I think I was close to that last year.
Yeah.
I think I was in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Early last year. And it's been like I said, it's been a good improvement. I hope it shows. And all I did was lean into that feeling.
I
was
think
this is good. Let's keep that going.
I think Dev will agree with me when I say this. one of the good things about black people is we can just joke through the trauma. We can joke through that shit. We see the world fucked up like fucking.
It's like that's jokes. Tuesday.
Yeah,
it's Tuesday.
I'll throw you another one that I told my father-in-law that he really hated to hear. I think I'm done voting.
Ah,
interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it. Dev left.
My father-in-law here.
His computer said, "Fuck that."
He was pissed when I told him. He was like, "You've got to do it." I was like, "No, I don't." And I think me and Dove, I think we've talked about this in our private chat, but like, I don't know, like it's somewhat nostalgia, but like, I remember when I was growing up. Again, my family was poor, so maybe they just didn't care enough to notice. But listen to my family talk, even when they were talking about politics, like it just wasn't that important. Like I know people, they live their whole lives without paying attention, without voting, without knowing, like, and in like good, bad, for or against, there was no team. There was no, we have to win. There was no their side. There was just, like the most I ever heard about it was Clinton getting a BJ. They talked about that a lot. And then outside of that, nobody gave a fuck about legislation and Newt Gingrich and the budget. And it's like, I'm sitting here wondering, when I think about that in reflection, I'm like, why do I? We had this president, that president. In my life, I wouldn't say it doesn't change, but like, I still have to live my life. I still have to make dinner. I still have to go to work. I still have to do me. So why am I investing any amount of energy into all this? Because clearly when I vote or what I see just it's not going to come through from my area. I'm completely outmasked and it's not coming through for any of it. So it's just like, I'm kind of fine to like let that go too, just like the sports. And I'm sorry if people feel that way, but it's just kind of where I'm at.
That millennial age group where we care about others. That's why.
My wife and I talked about this because, like I had long conversations with Sean on Sweet Hangs, and you guys got more of this than anyone. And I'm not going to keep doing this on the podcast. Our listeners have been through this. Like, I'm not going to keep making this a thing. But I sat down with my wife and we had a real long conversation. I was like, I feel different. Like if something's going on, and she's like, she's so like softer. She's like, I've noticed. She's like, I've been talking to my therapist like all year. She's like, and I was like, I don't know where that's coming from, but yeah, it's just, I think I want to change some stuff up. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind by 2028, but kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah.
When you fight so long, at some point you'll be like, you know what? Can I take a break from this?
So I've planned 3 vacations for 2026 already.
That's good. That's a blessing. That's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm going to in my birthday in March. Jordan Jensen is a comedian I've followed a bit on YouTube. She's pretty funny. She's coming to town. We're not going to see her, but what my wife wanted to do is my wife wanted to take me to the Claremont Lounge. You guys are familiar with?
The Claremont Lounge.
So she's always wanted to go there, and they've renovated the hotel, and it's gotten like all bougie and stuff. So like, we've got a room at the Claremont. And we're going to go to the rooftop bar. We're going to go in the city, and because we were there, I just happened to look up the local theater and see and she just happens to be there my birthday. That was just that was an add-on. That was a cherry on top. We were already going. There's Delvin. Do you know the Claremont Lounge?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a strip club. It's a hotel with a strip club in the basement.
Rappers
don't go to the strip club. But the strippers are old. Like old women.
That's not a problem for me.
I mean, it's just like that's like its thing. It's not.
I don't know this.
It's like a dive bar. Well, I mean that's somewhat like infamous for that.
She's smoking a cigarette while she's doing it.
Yeah,
that would be hilarious.
That's exactly what this is.
Edna Krabappel strippers.
Yeah. So I'm doing that for my birthday. We're gonna go back to Jekyll, where we were with the hurricane, and we're gonna go do that correct right before World Cup hell takes over. And then I think in October we're gonna go to the cabins. There's like do you know what the do you guys know what Le Mans is? Like Ford versus Ferrari, like Le Mans.
I've heard the name. Yeah.
In Georgia, there is like a petite Le Mans that they put on with real supercars and stuff in North Georgia, and like Porsche comes out and Ferrari. It's like probably the closest that we can see without going to like IndyCar of seeing like high performance cars. And my wife and I, we just think Jack would like it. So it's kind of like, because he's not coming to the beach with us, we're like, we'll take you to that, and we'll figure out stuff to do there. But yeah, like we're already, like I said, I'm already planning for that stuff in place now. Like I've got World Cup coming. It's going to be a busy year, and like I just can't spend this year worrying about everything else in the world. Like I can't do everything I want to do and that. So something had to give.
Yeah.
Nice.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
All we can do
Try.
at this point.
I'm going to try. We're going to try.
Yeah. All right. So John 32's real question. Prediction time. Will be the biggest surprise hit game of 2026? And what's a big name game that's supposed to release in 2026 that gets bumped out of the year?
GTA.
I feel like that's an easy one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking GTA ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Get das Boot. I have no idea what the biggest surprise hit game will be of 2026. I don't even know what the hell's coming out in 2026.
Me neither. I'm looking up right now.
Same.
What's up, my game list?
What is something on my list that I think would be a
surprise?
Surprise.
That's the surprise part. Surprise, motherfucker! First prize, motherfucker! French fries, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker!
You know what?
If I said Half-Life 3, would it count?
Sure.
It'd be a surprise if it comes out. Yeah.
Like it would be a surprise if it exists, right?
Yeah.
And it would probably be really great. And I have long believed that this is real, as well documented here. I believe I'm one of those. Either way, here's the fun part. Either way, I'm getting the full Half-Life experience. Because either for the first time in my life, I'm a fool to believe it, or it's real. So I think I win either way. But
yeah,
my actual answer, I think, is I don't think it's gonna be the biggest surprise. But if you're asking for a dark horse from me, I'm gonna say Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm getting that. I've been pretty excited about it. I think it looks really good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is finally time for the Monster Hunter spinoff to break through.
Okay. I got one. And it's a completely dark horse that's not on anybody's radar. I think the people are like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Directive 8020, the Supermassive game.
What?
Ooh.
Supermassive, they were doing all the horror games and stuff like that. Like the little series. Directive 8020 is supposed to be the last one for the series. But they've been taking a lot of time with it, like the polish and stuff. I think this one is gonna be really good. It's like essentially like an aliens game, aliens type game.
It's like in space. I've never heard
aliens
about
horror game. It looks really good.
Is it still the same style of game?
Yeah. But it's in space.
I've been pretty into space. Are they doing like space stuff?
Yes.
I've been getting into some space stuff of late.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of like they'll take on like aliens,
I might play that one, Delvin, if it's good.
I think this is gonna be a good one.
Earth is dying and humanity is running out of time. 12 light years from home, Tau Ceti F offers a small sliver of hope. When the colony ship Cassiopeia crash lands into the planet, its crew soon realizes they are far from being alone. In space, death takes many forms.
I think this is going to be the one that hits like Until Dawn did, I think. Like, oh, this is Supermassive's back. I feel like they thought the Quarry was going to do that.
Ugh.
But, the Quarry was kind of mixed.
Rebecca hates that I hate that game.
It's fine. It's not what people thought it was going to be.
Oh, who is this actor? She looks familiar. What have I seen her in?
Did you see the I was just thinking of space. Did you see any of the stuff where like they think they found like stars or gas from the original Big Bang, like some trillion years ago or whatever, through like some new telescope?
That's pretty cool.
Shit's getting crazy, man. Like some of this stuff, like they're sending infrared rays and shit to bring stuff back, and they found black holes across. Like I've been diving into those spaces. I mean, this shit's getting nuts out here.
Yeah, they told us
that stuff.
It's
fun to get lost in
existed.
That.
And no one gives a fuck. No one cares.
Nobody left. Not one person was like,
The government just like, we have aliens. We know aliens exist. It's a real thing. Like we don't care.
I think they need to like walk in. We need to see an alien.
Yeah, they're like,
they need to walk in and be like, "This is Frank the alien."
yeah.
No, Frank the alien has to come to life and kill one of their family members for them to believe it's real.
I still think no. Like if we actually just had an alien that could say hi or something, like that would shock everyone. But just saying like, "Oh yeah, we think it's out there." Everyone thinks it's out there. That's the whole point. Like you didn't say anything that nobody else didn't already really think. It's not all that challenging, I guess.
They're like, hey, we have aliens. People's like, what about these egg prices though?
That's true.
Are eggs still expensive for y'all?
Nah,
no.
They didn't went down.
Yeah, mine were never expensive.
Gas is cheap as hell.
Gas is really cheap.
So what happens? You take over countries, I guess.
Yeah,
gas is never cheap in California.
I filled up the other day for like it was like $2.40 a gallon.
Yeah, like two something.
I feel like I haven't like it's lower than it's been since I was like in high schoolers. I was like, what the fuck? Like it's insanely cheap.
Gas like the only thing that's cheap right now.
Oh, when you could actually give somebody $10 and fill their tank up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's see. Gas prices for me right now. Let's see. Let's look at Costco.
I'm sorry, $2.18. That's what I'm talking. Like that's like it rocked me. I drove to Melissa's house and I was like, I'll put in $10 or $15, to just put like more in the tank. And then I saw the price; it was so low. I was like, I'll just fill up the whole tank. Like, never mind. Just like they can. Yeah. Here you go.
So at Costco right now, gas is $3.59, which means everywhere else.
That feels like it's pretty cheap for you because when I think of California gas, I think like $8.
Nah, it's never that high. It's usually like 5 or 6s. In LA, it's it's more expensive.
I always see like that's what we get on the headlines is like $7 or $8 over here.
Yeah, but again, this is Costco. Costco gas is always cheaper than everywhere else. So $3.59, which means it's like $4.10, $4.15 everywhere else.
Yeah, like we thought $3.59 was like expensive. Like holy shit, gas is getting out of hand.
It's fucking Tuesday.
We are at $2.83.
Man. That would be great.
$2.18.
I would love that. I haven't seen that since high school.
All it takes is colonialism.
Yeah. Throwing your weight around. Just pissing off other countries.
Not in California.
Telling people the Western Hemisphere is
in the brain. We're planning to take over the world.
The whole hemisphere.
Yeah.
Same thing we do every
gas will get real cheap.
That's what they want you to believe.
That is correct.
Gas is still going to be expensive.
Yeah.
My guess is going to be Spine. This is Gun Fu. It's going to be great. I'm excited for that game.
That was delayed. Did you see that?
It was never delayed. They never had a release date. The delay was we were going to tell you a release window in 2025. We're not telling you that release window anymore. We'll tell you in 2026.
Tell what we feel like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Captain Awesome wants to know, do you guys get rosca de reyes in the USA, or is this just a Mexican thing? And then do you have a favorite bread?
I don't know what that is, but did we ask what's getting bounced out of the year? Sorry.
I thought we said GTA.
GTA.
Yeah, it's an easy one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an easy guess.
So,
maybe it makes
I had never heard rosca de reyes.
I don't know what that
is. It's a bread, I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's a type of bread for Three Kings Day, which I know it as.
Like, do you know what Three Kings Day is? That's
what this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that weird thing my New Orleans family does. My wife's family.
Yeah, we have our own like Cuban bread and stuff like that down here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I didn't know it was a bread.
Yeah, it's like a little like. It takes many forms, but yes, it's like a little bread pastry to celebrate Three Kings Day. I had never heard it called rosca de reyes until today.
Yeah, we don't really have that here.
Is it? I may have this wrong. I wish Rob threw that. This is the same thing as a king cake, right? Or do I have something backwards?
Is it a Three Kings cake?
Because I think that's what they do. But I'm not from, like, it's not what I do, so I don't know.
It looks like it. So a king cake is a festive brioche-based sweetbread, often filled with cream cheese or fruit shaped like a crown, and decorated with purple, green, and gold sugar to celebrate Mardi Gras and Epiphany, symbolizing the Three Kings.
So they put a baby in it, and then you eat it.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not putting.
It's weird, isn't it? I've
what?
always thought it was super weird. Yeah, it's a Mardi Gras thing that my wife's family does, and my wife, they go all into it, where they make this cake and everyone gets a piece, and there's like a little baby figurine in it, like a baby Jesus, like in the cake. And like you might like bite into it, and you're like, I got the baby, and like I don't know, I think you win something.
I think I want to do that.
I think it's weird. Delvin, I don't. Like they all get together, like you want a piece. I'm like, I'm good.
That's well, a lot of people in our government are in trouble now.
I'm gonna let y'all keep this one. But yeah, like I always thought it was. I mean, it's a very strange tradition. I think, right? Of course,
yes,
to do.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not eating it with no baby in it. But I'm
also not super religious, so it was easy for me to like kind of. Nah, I'm good. I'll excuse myself from this, but.
Yeah,
I don't like the cake. The cake isn't that good either.
I think it depends on who makes it.
It's a little dry, or at least the one that I tried with my wife had it.
Yeah. So then the question he has to follow up is, do you guys have a favorite bread?
No.
Cuban bread is pretty good. Like fresh Cuban bread is really good.
Cornbread, motherfucker. The answer that you were looking for was cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread is good bread. I think I just like all the breads. I'm just like, I'm here for bread.
Bread, please.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna fuck around about
yes.
types of breads. Like, just fuck, give me the bread.
My wife made some sweet potato cornbread. Oh my god,
I do love a good cornbread.
That sounds excellent.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't love good cornbread?
It was so good.
Garlic bread? Can I count that?
Oh yeah, all day.
Garlic bread.
Texas toast. Let's go.
Yeah, Texas toast is a good bread. Does that count? Is that a type of bread?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just give us all the breads.
I like the cinnamon raisin bread.
I like raisins.
Yes.
Man, that was like some apple butter. Do you guys do apple butter out there?
Oh, yes.
I like apple butter.
Apple butter was a big thing in Ohio, not a thing here. Like you can find it, like if you go into
on everything out there.
If you go into like North Georgia and stuff, you may come across somebody that's selling apple butter, but like, and it is in stores, just like not around. Like nobody uses apple butter here. Whereas I felt like every like restaurant and breakfast restaurant I went to in Ohio, like it was on the table. It was like syrup, butter, and apple butter. You know, like, but here it's just kind of
that's not
around.
A common thing.
Yeah. I miss that. I when I'm up in North Georgia, I usually, if I come by a stand that has it, I'll stop and buy some because I do like the apple butter.
Yeah, we'll get apple butter. I think my wife has 2 things of pumpkin butter that she'll always kind of save.
I've never had pumpkin butter. What is that?
It's good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Like, yeah, I don't know what that is, but I want it.
It's
like, I don't know what it is, but I want it. Pumpkin butter sounds great. What?
She makes pumpkin spice pancakes with pumpkin butter. Oh my god!
Fuck is it pumpkin? I need a. Can I get a video or a recipe or something? Can she point me somewhere?
Yeah, it's called Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Never shopped there.
It's a lovely place. It's the only place we shop. We shop at Trader Joe's and Costco. That's it. TPR is going to have his final question, and it's what are your favorite personal Super Bowl stories? He says he's expecting some Delvin nonsense.
Well, you're gonna be disappointed,
right?
Because I haven't watched the Super Bowl in God knows how long.
Neither have I.
I don't have any Super Bowl stories. What the hell is a Super Bowl story? Like,
I've already told all of them.
I guess he's talking about like Super Bowl day, Super Bowl parties and stuff like that.
Sorry.
Eat food, watch the game. If I'm even interested in the game.
I've told all mine. So I'd feel like somewhat redundant bringing them all back up again.
I think you're the only one who may have any. Like I typically will only watch Super Bowl if it's the Niners playing. Other than that, I don't care to watch it.
I haven't watched like really sit there like been committed to football since like 2020, the pandemic, when what happened. Like yeah, I'm off of it. That's one sport I've actually been off of. Like,
yeah, I definitely kind of fell off football for a long time. Like once I stopped playing, I kind of just stopped paying attention, and then I would just kind of check on the Niners every now and again. And we've been really good the last probably 8 years, so I've kind of just watch, but I really only watch Super Bowl if they're playing. And my wife gets really upset about that.
Do you guys watch the halftime shows?
I don't know. I don't watch those.
I just know people do. I don't either.
My wife does. That's all she cares about. I'll watch it if it's somebody black performing. But other than
I'll
that,
do that too. Somebody black, I'll watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, like Rihanna watched it. Beyonce watched it. Other than that, no.
I didn't even know Rihanna did it.
Kendrick, yes. Yeah, Rihanna.
I remember watching the Living Color halftime show.
Oh my God, you're taking it way back.
Oh, and I don't even remember this. The WWE one when they had back in the day.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? During the, I think it was during the
WWE
halftime show, they had a Rock versus Mankind match.
I don't. Oh, on WWE, I do remember that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like at the Super Bowl. I was like, what?
Well, it was during because that was
right. It was during it. I remember. Yeah, I do remember that. I have a lot of memories from.
I think it was a
big
match where Rock damn near killed Mankind.
Yeah, it was. It was the empty stadium match. It was like pre-recorded, and he hit him in the square in the forehead with a chair as hard as he could. What felt like 70 times.
Yes.
Mankind was taking chair shots to the cranium like Game of Thrones was showing boobs. Yeah. This shit was happening every 8 seconds.
In season 1.
And only in season 1 of Mankind's career, he was taking head shots every chance he could get. Like, bro.
That's true. I had the lucky pleasure, TPR, of I've been to 3 Super Bowls, which I've always laughed at. Growing up, I would have never dreamed of going to a Super Bowl, and then by the time I'd been on to 2, I left at halftime. Oh, and actually, I could count 4 because I was in New Orleans for that one too. So actually 4. Been to 4 Super Bowls.
You know the crazy thing about it? I've never been interested in going to the Super Bowl, even when I was into football. Like it was like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the pinnacle, right? Like it's the big game, and like there's people that save their entire lives to go. You know, like that's real. I met several of them. It's just a big event with big fanfare and stuff, and the biggest celebrities and the halftime show. It's just a big thing. And the Atlanta one, some story. So when I say the Atlanta one, I was with the traveling Atlanta party to the Super Bowl in Houston, which the Falcons made it to. That's the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl, for those of you that remember. And being there with a contingent of 40 people from Atlanta that were diehard Falcons fans, that was hilarious. Because they were kicking the Patriots' ass in the first half. And they were all clapping and everything.
I watched that game.
Listen to me. When I tell you, I was right there. After Lady Gaga finished singing, that was fantastic, by the way. When Tom Brady scored the first points in the second half, it was like they all just knew. It's like they knew the future. Like the moment they scored 1 point, they all collectively gave up, prepared for the worst, thought the worst. Like they were like, I told you it's over. I was like, fuck, you guys are up by like 20. Like, what are you talking about? Like, go score a point. They're like, we're gonna lose.
No, it's Tom Brady.
And then that second half played out the way it did, and I'm telling you, it was like watching Browns fans in the mirror for me for the first. I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm not alone. Like everyone else also does this. Like they were just convinced. They were like, we're gonna lose. It was like the biggest loser mentality stuff, you know? But they did. They did lose.
If your name wasn't Manning, you wasn't beating Tom Brady.
Like when they came back, I was like, holy shit, how are you losing this game? But they found a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is I had fun because I've told some of the celebrity stories and, things that I've done. Like it was definitely enjoyable, but like I would never pay the prices that people are paying to go to one. I don't think it's worth it.
I'm glad I got to go to a WrestleMania before all this is happening now, where the prices are like ridiculously insane. Like now,
I thought they were always insane.
Oh no!
I not like far away, but like up front. I thought it was always kind of ridiculous.
I went to the Cena Rock one WrestleMania for like $50.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now there's people. Some of the Super Bowl stories. There's people paying $8,000-$10,000. That's insane.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah. Like it's definitely like a who's who higher roller type of event.
And WrestleMania is getting to that now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah.
That's not my scene. Yeah. So I'm saying by the second Super Bowl I was at,
Netflix money.
I left my second Super Bowl at halftime. Like I was like, can we go? And boss was like, yeah, we can go. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And by the time it made it to Atlanta, I was like, I don't even want to be there. like it got actively worse.
It does feel like it'd be a hassle. Like
it's
logistically.
A lot. I'm just, me, I don't like crowds and being like around a lot of people and stuff. So like it was a lot of me like actively finding like a quiet place to be, which is like impossible. Like a Super Bowl is really hard. You can, but it's pretty difficult.
Because I even think of myself, like when I went to that weekend concert, how hard it was to just leave that stadium with all the people that was there. So imagine the Super Bowl crowd. Like, oh.
Yep. And then I did the Super Bowl in Minneapolis. And
that sounds really cold.
It was the day of the game. The wind chill was -37.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely not.
That was the coldest I've ever been. I thought I was like, I can handle this. I used to be in Ohio. No, couldn't. That's a different cold.
Minnesota, thank you. Minnesota cold is
it's a different cold. It's cold in Ohio, but it ain't that cold.
It ain't that. That mess is ridiculous.
That was like an Arctic cold. That was I need sled dogs cold. That was some real cold shit.
I'll never forget being able to throw water up in there and just watch it freeze. It's just wild.
That was a fun experience being in that town because I discovered like the airwalk. I had no idea that any of that. I mean, it makes sense. It's totally smart, but like never fathomed that like a whole city would come together to like make that happen. Yeah. So like we walked from the hotel to the Super Bowl in like the middle of the night and back because you can just like walk along. Yeah. That's pretty wild.
The first place that I saw that was up in Washington, actually. Like I went to visit my family in Spokane. I was like, oh, so when it's cold and snowy, you guys just do that? Like,
yeah,
that's genius.
Genius.
Like,
yeah. Like
why doesn't that exist in Cleveland? It gets cold enough.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. Because like, and here's the other thing. Out on the street, there was legit like 4.5 feet of snow on the sidewalks. Mm-hmm. But those roads were as dry and crisp and clean as they could be.
Yeah.
Atlanta is shut down for like 1/4 inch of snow. And like nobody on the trip with me had ever seen snow like at waist high. That was a first for them. So a lot of that. I'll never forget my old boss who quit. I made so much fun of him because we were on different buses, so I didn't see him. When he came off the bus, he looked like an idiot. He had like this big jacket with these big snow goggles, and like he looked like he was going ski.
He was going to Alaska. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Like Dumb and Dumber. I was like, the fuck are you doing? You look like an idiot. Take that shit off. I'm not walking around with you. But yeah, that morning, and the reason I remember is that morning the bus was set to take us to the Dome around 10. And I was like, the Starbucks from the hotel was about 4 blocks away. And I was like, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get coffee and be back before the bus comes. And I checked my phone, and it was like the temperature was like -15, but the wind chill was like almost -40, -37. I was like, I can make it. And I walked across the first block, no problem. Cold, but I had a toboggan, a jacket, like no problem. Mm-hmm. I walked past the second street, and like a wind tunnel came through that street, and it tore through everything I had on. Like it was not like I felt it in every bone of my. I was like, like it's so cold. I turned around.
Yeah,
like
not today, Satan.
Absolutely not. I was like, I won't make it. It was so cold. I came there like, I thought you were getting coffee. I was like, don't worry about
it. People live in that. It's oh my god,
it was freezing. Yeah, that hit different.
Yeah, oh god, when it's cold is something special. I don't know how they do that.
That's like their stadium is beautiful, and that's why they got a Super Bowl. But like, I honestly can't think of a worse place to have a Super Bowl. No offense, Minneapolis, but like, I don't think Minneapolis wants to be in Minneapolis or Super Bowl. Like, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, Well,
but
there's your story, TPR. I hope you enjoyed that.
Mm.
And well, gentlemen, we've made it to the end of this episode. It's time to go. We've been here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback because we've been here for years, but inaugural show of 2026. We're back, fellas.
We're off to another one.
Are y'all happy? This is what you wanted.
This is what you wanted. This is what we're here for.
Are you not entertained?
This is not a gaming show, clearly.
Mm.
Well, gentlemen, until next time, please play some video games.
That's the wrong video.
Yes, it is.
Where is our old video?
Off to a great start.
I don't think it's here.
Let's go.
It's missing.
Did they copyright claim it and take it from us?
Hang on.
Pretty much.
I can transfer. Give it 5, 4, 3. It's uploading. Circle, circle, circle.
Come on.
Nobody's sleeping in the middle of the bed. The middle of the bed is only where you do the business. But when everybody's ready to sleep, it's the side of the bed that can't be beat. It's the middle of the bed where lovers meet. But when it comes time to slumber, it's the edges. Ooh, 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 the edges.